Start my day. That's nice, Jay.
Neat 100.9 FM Sunye. Omayba yamawa ha yamawa tenase. Mementi dwumedi ade sumo dada enende wie so. Yede ba bewura wo fie mu yi. Ye frame opani KWADWO addo. Me na maje adwa mitire mu amambe papa. Adakabri fompo manso okamoke obele chuku uzioma. Mamudu ende ose pani KWADWO addo. Jinemu na yensum oman no se de aye ne dada no. Enti papa ende so yakegum na maboafo agina mechi eye ohima efriye ekua ana ohima ekua efriye oba so no ena magjerry osai ajeman ena ene omuta mechi a ye ba besomo saa so na on the social media frema is a bankro ene nana ya osafo omuso no makan yegumu a wo hwe ye bi wo beti ye nka wo benya akonya kura sa kura kire wadwen ewo honum nti se uhunu sana se eye frema ene nana ya adaroma ena oti enka wo Facebook na Facebook no du honum a enye ho abro bombodin a na send a comment na yankin kama isan se menu mienu ina ena ebetumi abomu a yama oman no epia konanim na yebre no eye 118 pepe 118 and we are airborne na and then interviews ewom if you was wa na abidjafon so betena se yenu modi nkomo se na ye ndada no enti issues aye ba behwe no chese eye in the Friday no bibie bi wom na esi wo na otwe mu ina ye kan na bom ba kum kwansen ba kunum na ya kan num enti wode wom wesu de wom obi ade wom enti obeta waso na akonya no so ba se obefre a ebebia tum na wo so wafrɛ na wakyerɛ wadwen pepepepepepe isan say yɛse o my Ghana democracy ene ede sie ni so a ye practice ye nti no na egu so no nti kyerɛ wadwen na me so me nkyerɛ madwen na ye mpia oman no enko nanim na ye hwɛ the removal of Supreme Court judge Penipa owo ho ye friend Chief Justice Madam Araba Saki nena ansana papa ka sɛ ne kun ni di ne nko na edi ehim enti na meyi ne kun ni di efrim Madam Araba Saki ensɛm a ɛkɔ sɛ bimun ɛde petition akɔmɔ mampanin sɛ nanu bi atwam na yɛbɔ amane sɛ ɛyɛ honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu ɛna ɔbɔ amane sɛ President Mahama receive petitions say ye fanyi the Chief Justice in free so na President Mahama on the conveyor belt or forward and some no akoma Council of State na Council of State so also Juma Mudi no emu nsam de yabubo mu a na pempen so ayedu ni say President Mahama by the constitution Ghana mrapon a yedi boy ho bra no wogina so ati abadwakuo 8-member committee se omonhwehwe asem num na ansa no mbehwe asem num se Chief Justice oyini si nchen broni beka se suspension se wa suspend no se ongina nchen na yenhwehwe na asem se bu etren a wasate na adwa so se bu bono nso a na yeyi na efiri ho nti pempeso ayedu no na no so lawyer for natural madwin papa na ewie nso ye be fra lawyer pani baako na ye ne di ho nkomo se ono so pempeso ayedu yi ye free ho a na stage ben na ye ekọ na ne kwan so a se ne amra no se no sa pepepe na eguso eye na ono so de ninimdue ababe ta echi na se wacheche yefri ho so a yebekọ asem bi esi e won nanansa eye Tamale Teaching Hospital CEO e ho no mo a the health minister eye honorable Kobna Minta Akando mrashe bedwani a ogine mma dwabosofo ena ose nyoma bi ankoye e wo Tamale Teaching Hospital honom nti ogina saade no so eji CEO da no edi bitimu bio Tamale Teaching Hospital insembi anase nyoma bi akoso ho no mu a osoafoi se entene de enti weyi si wo no esi nchen on the wasaka ne sa kese weyi na di enti sansemi beto odwa no ama Ghana Medical Association fo atwomo pen tin akasa saa so na doctor for mu wo Tamale Teaching Hospital omo so makasa omo kra de omo se omo nkọ adwuma OPD enye adwuma se honorable minister ampa omo chaw na wansan so amfa CEO na mba baka omo de omo nade egufom nti saa semi so e de yepo no so a ye behwe na wie saa so na galamsey fight ekuo bi asori a okatache frifa Kwame odi anim se ompeso mu ye oye kyerɛkyerɛkyerɛ of Flagstaff House enim honum ana se Jubilee House enim honum na police for eye se Jubilee House ho de security area enti yentumi makwan ma obi ana se dom bi ana ekuo bi enkobo dompem ewe enim ho enti no ka mu nyanjanhia ne sa ena enede a ewie ya chese 11 to 12 year mu ansa de prem to brebe kase bebo brem no na court e decide a court for a lawyer say gina mu ma okatachie ne dom eye kwampoku CID kwame poku edujemfi eye lawyer ni mapa na okogina mu ene Afuakwa Enoch onso ye lawyer ni mapa ekra na mkasa Afuakwa ogusu wo school say na esi we wie na ne wekodi asemi enti Afuakwa ene ni senior Kwampoku omo no mkogina mu ma efrifa oketechie ene ne dom emesi court ahyese ombetumi akoye mo demonstration enti kese adwade de yenimi oye kire chenchenchu abekoso no Galamsey fight ye wu Galamsey ekuyen Galamsey ese yensuo Galamsey etiti yen ene so ye bebepuni a lawyer for no ho esi di asem no ekoye ewo court no ewie omaboyemu enti sansemi ene nsemi akeke ka ho na ebehwe na ye last issue ebehwe nso sanitation wo maimu chese aye kwankro ya kun sanitation pese ye ho beto yen a border a many yen in kankan in crime pupuni mantemu ha chese ye ka bola enye asem kuma nti bola nsem ewie ye behwe na select committee on sanitation any water resource omo boanan ekohwe installations bi ewo zoom lion akache ni omo kohu ye eni nsemu efirimu baaye ebube pinimo ene chairman oda saa committee ya no eni bedi nkomo ya hwe se eba ne sen na okaka se yenim na yen renew zoom lion the contract with Abaya just a zoom lion esisa aboard we fie mu akwanso prapra ododododo obububu ndua just a flowers yi omutrimu the free be pruning ndua obubu se bia che na abakwem they are doing all that and honorable Oti bless ka bibi se as of mine you renew zoom lion contract na ehwa na nsomchoni baako the friend Manase Azuri Awone ono so ka bibi se dabi kra yan membo ehumusuo na renew zoom lion contract no na ebon kan Kwame Amo sofo ose ce n'est pas bon chesa de ne bon kan enti Manase Azuri Awuni na ka kire waye boss Basintele se masa hwe na zoom lion contract no we renew na contract no de emunye na honorable John Oti bless nso den no ko hu yintia ono so se renew contract no gbegbe pin na eni omodi nkomo na yentie we abira okatache Kwame Afrifa ekopie mu court na court eyese omo betumi akwakoye omo ye kire no Monday a ekoi enti yentie okatache Kwame Afrifa nsemi odi tudwa after say court no e de the verdict e baaye yentie no na yenkwa ahoma no so na ye ne a lawyer fo ekogire mu ema omo no ya ne omo edi nkomo yentie
we are in a nation of laws, and rule of law shall prevail every time. Then the DSC, say, see, you know, you come bomwa. Say, you be a demonstration and say, be a so you post you, so you president, so you minister, so you day, you man for no pay, and obey. It's all kind of constitution, the preamble. Was we, the people of Ghana, in exercise of our natural and inalienable right, we give to ourselves and posterity. Etinye yankwa ye ni nchirima kura no ye di amamuo tumi ehye omonsa eti tumi na ye dia enye omodia eno na na ye gina ye na so se police koji injunction okoji ko semonso oji die yo se no madwene ye so omudi bebrenu ye dia ye lawyer for no omo ya lawyer for omunim de na hwɛ sɛ de ɔmo si ato ɔmo coat ni ade abayi a ɛne yɛ camera ɔmo ka bi ɛne yɛde nso ɔmo ka bi ba na Ghana fo we ni yɛ symbol ɛkyerɛ sɛ sɛdeɛ nananom yɛɛyɛ naano ni kɔbena bɔne de tɛ ne yɛde nya afa ahodie ɔmo de akokuduro nyansa nimdeɛ ɛkoyɛ ɛgye fa ahodie ma yɛn Kwame Nkrumah mbɛka ho akɔgye sa akokɔsa mo saa na sɛ mimi no mienu aduru me ne wo so dia ɛso yɛ bi ɛto aso na no ani ahyɛ ase no ɛne police na me yɛ kwan sɛ yɛn kɔ yɛ demonstration in fact ɔmo ni tumi gura so mgas ɔmo si yɛ kwan court pɛ na wɔ sɛ tumi no yɛba yɛn so asɛm no court no afa sekan watetim watwam wato atwene baabi wɔsɛ asɛm no has been striked out in the police for yi wɔn kasa na yɛka akyerɛ obi asɛ adwoada 2 p.m. ɛnyɛ MPP sɛm ɛnyɛ NDC sɛm betie me MPP ni mapa but the record shows that time of maban ɛwɔ so mo nyinaa mo di adanse me ne Kwame Apia Kubi yɛ ogina me nkyɛn minua yɛ fa tuo ɛto yɛ kɔn ɛkɔ tano numere tano anua ɛkɔkɔ chesi yɛ kye China for the buy. It tells you how patriotic we are when it comes to the fight against Galamsey. It's yɛ na kufa do penso na yɛ dia yɛ na jomama penso and bibia sesan and yɛ ra jomama ne tan wo and yɛ ndisi ne tan wo. We are fighting for a greater cause for the next generation. It's a job at 2 p.m. sharp. We are funny in boot lazy. Now, remember in lazy t-shirt and so be available and for the barber GBA. No money, no mommy and Nancy, Yananti, we no nye a young to Jambori. When your kaka be a reward solemn moment. Yet the candles beba wa woban for candy ukura. Nebra ni nyina yenkoye John Dramani Mamba before that ye begina police headquarters. Ni abusa IGP said, "Ono na ye the chief enforcement agent of the nation." Eti die nti na police ye dia aka dia mamu se mo ko fight Galamsey. Na still amuntimi fight. Ono ma ya answer wi a. Na fe ya to so ko eye opemu no akasa o ye John Dramani Mamba e o Flagstaff House. Animo a. Commander in chief of the Republic on the hwe sojafoɔ so. Ye ne betena ho ama ade ache.
Wei Kwame Efrifa oketechie abra court no ehye so mbetumi akoyom demonstration the first interview na yenkwa homa no so na ye ne lawyer ni a okogina mu ana oka a lawyer for ho omkogina mu ma sa demonstration kwampoku CID esquire ye mo hard baba me mind dwumede so
bejo so aburu
law yesre bisa ohumpo ati sen wiei
onyame na domara kwa ne ho eyepa na mo so mo ho ye
yeso ye ho ye papa eja ewe magjeria me ye di fufuo nti ye na ye fresh ene ne nam ha na ewe ye frɛ wa boko na eba ne sen na mukopie mu ewo court ende wi na court bempo na mukopie mu
yo odame beda wase ya enua okatachie Kwame Efrifa Mensa one ni nua Kwame Apia Kubi na omo be frɛ ye lawyer for say omo pese omo ye demonstration enti ye mo guidelines omo betime demonstration omo ne aban anasa oman no enya asem nchema yenso so as lawyers no ye mo guidelines no o lawyer de oduma pa no say obey advice o client beche ne say ofa benkum fanifa ekọ wanimu a ene beboa o so ya sutie ema afutuo bia ne akwankyere be de mo bi so na akwankyere ba ko ne say o so kyerɛ kata de koma approach for according to the Public Order Act section 1 no now who notify you notify the Ghana Police Service. Yes, who notify Obi I say who yina sutri. And I say oh bona manie. Enti ya momu ya ne staff pepe. Ne kodru ono na approach for no fresh say omo person me demonstration no omo leaders no omo mrana omo no me meeting. So omo ne omo koye meeting. Na the meeting ni kwesi ya ne say approach for no say omo ntumi emma omo get demonstration no that drade ebe ne na de chinye no esan se omunya mema bebre wo mo ho ban ana nse me de woni tia bebre enti okatachiri ni nia apeku bi san de beto na lawyer fo anim say yenso ye futuo ni say ya police ne kase ama ye say tuo mu fubio say ene mu nye ni benku mu nye ni nifa mu nye say enta police fo no e kire krata e bai ana yenso responded to letter no say na yenso so ya jine ye a police fo na antiasie so to nsa frɛ eye na lawyer for any organizers of the demonstration. Yede otie yo koye no de enkomodie ni kosi ya ne se yenti ase emma omun sesa omun route na ene omun so entumi mpene anase wonom emma kwan emma demonstration no enkoso esan say that a security zone ki omompene. Okay. And I have also the suppose for him say Emrana and Kata was supposed for the Maya quaint. And I was supposed for any see a quaint. It is supposed for no ending say Bibinti omun to me and where home buying. Next say Omuhana also musi a quaint. Omuni said to me no. I was almost court. Now court and master orders no say yen to me enye say this uncle na court bailiff about order da ye ka say na ke say wa serve process no on okatachie ne ninia kwame ai apia kubi say na police for mo friends e be dim ko na fe de mo the court process and every obe and the court esama wa so timi ga ta wonko ye jenenra enra be dubako ekobodu mienu ekobo 12 hono ye bi e kata enu ma na yeto mo se ne nonkono ye mra court tell ya for se ko kai tipam ho awe hu say okay the court esamawa untimi ngata o ma ye be ko ene say ene ye fa ye wig ni ye gan share ya ekokoduru ho ye ni okatachiri ni akwa me free fa ni aloya fo mienu e ka me ho ye ko ye kojina court ho ye call ye attorney general we be attorney general na mu ba ebe di ni nkomo ana obeka say o ma hwen krata ma hu ai hu say ne ma bi nche da nkoyi nso ma o mo twe o mo krata no assign nso mo twe assign na so say twe court na ji nso mo twe assign dia e no so court ni twa asem na court no so aji tu mu say ne no kre was strike out the case and ocha mutano na ese yemi no kasa idie demonstration no said okatachie ni nua mo ahyehyɛ no ebeba so saa pepepe
yenko ye chika kre na wo ka bibi sɛ enura no na post for efre mfa sɛ wo clients sɛ omombra na omuni nkomo na omode mu alayefo ka ho koi na sɛ police akache na mudi nkan kohia post for na enkomodidi anu mu ɛna police phone to me and can't tell me say asem no ye de court ana bibie kura say ntumi mpie ho
David oh say no there wow this year ai technicalities ne ai technical acrobacy so ne na mo no mo de bae obi so the court summons ra utumi kata wonye we so anye a so bu court na nimtia especially when officers of the court if you to your client for say onye emane me na agin say onye bia ma asem bia ma so mo so dey you say court dem mo mra ne ka sabi obi enu obekwa abeka say edu tu table so abebo achi ma anu ya ne de beka so onye mra obi aso ko school so ko si amra ni de beto oni akeka edi paneta ka na ya anye ana omo de ne ko mdo ko for contempt da obi kwa kedo mu kotumo asoso no aje ya ebi omu he ehu say enye ba bi nkoyi ezi ante kwa akotuma nso no e ko ye nya na kwa tako chate nu atem bi ad na atem ko tete ya
enti ye free ye de court bailiff e de sermons e de bremu na se police for no mo kire se okatechene ne dom mo wo omakache enti ye fa sermons ne bro mo ho na se na bailiff no mo hwehwe okacheche mo mu no munya signal so mo police for akache no mo de team ho ara
anu de mintimi kanse su dia say if you are process for na catch you say mumra no mo ha ana say o ma re okatachie ana mu nwuro tell me to make a studio but the best we can say get the regional commander office ana o de court summons no every ho
na sese a yekodu a court na wo kire mu se polisifoɔ no anaso attorney general so no so begin ma oman no dina se polisifoɔ ne sa na ɔmo no mbɛtwe asɛm ne science ɔmo anka so ɔmo hwɛ ɔmo nkrate mu no bi nkɔyie na ɔmo atwe asɛn ensa nkɔbɛ sɛ ebia bɛhwɛ adwada na pane de injunction bia bɛto so
be patrona o kasa ni chichese se bia nka obetimi aka de okari bi asan ha adwuna Mr. Mantin ye
aha na me bi sre bi sɛ wo kasa mu no ka sɛ attorney general bi obegina mu ma oman no ɔno ana ogina mu sɛ ne nkrata asɛm no nyoma bi ntwa yie nti watwe asan ɛna ma court no so mo so mo share court sa attorney general atwe asan de na sɛ court no so ntwam na okatache ne no dom omuntumi nkoye omo demonstration ma dwada ebe na yesre bi sɛ omo atwe asan ne sai na sɛ asɛm no ewu anaso sɛ wanhwe yi na adwada sɛsia se court kra etena de bia etena ekoi na yɛmfa injection foforo bi embe hwimutiri so
minya me no ka say dey say asem bia no so court ka say was strike out the matter say bibia no e fa say bibia kwa nsi and say dey bibia ya kwa nim no go di bibi for be dia fine but say bia me no ka say abo 139 wie dey ai bi asem bia no
enti na say sia kwan mu da ho say adwada galamsey fight demonstration no ebekọ so
sa pepepe
yo owura Kwame Poku edujemfi CID na de frɛw we lawyer ni mapa na okogine mu ama okatachi ne ne dom yada se wie se eto sa frɛ waje yeso
so me da wase e wo mo so mo bre bishamo
onshira won so ye ne Kwame Poku CID lawyer ni okogine mu ma okatachi Kwame Afrifa demonstration a ompese omoye adwoda ebe against galamsey na ene di nkomo no na yensaka minua ba akosua sapon ewo manim ha ose wo nkomo bi ene ebo papa efa no free sanitary pad aban ye tisui se oba beche 2 million sanitary pads ama yenkwada emaiwa omwo school no mu na ono o foundation a chese adwuma odia no okọ the hinterlands nkurasi be bia ka ntumi nkọ eno yenua be on de ato no ho se adwuma obeye no na wachicha yen no free ase enti sa dwuma ya aban si oba bedi ena ya free nua ba se omre na ono so no nimde a waye infritintin a ofri ase yeye ni experience ni challenges kra wanya ewom because esan say nkrasi bi obekọ a chise ono aka ono ati hei minji nsem ni mfiri nanum na ombo no nkro say sanitary pads abende esi nani so no as foundation your friend no bright okay bright foundation na ombo no nkro mami
minua
na umpom ti sen
nyame adomo na nso
nyame adomara kwa na ewie o se wo nsem bi eka efa free sanitary pad na ban ayese o de ba becha yen kola no wo nsem bi eka wo mayenti o
sure oda me da se awie me chia etiefo nyina eye neat fm mementi etiefo minim say am mote men kan opa na so we de ahia say beba enen so ma mani say beba be money afternoon show me ba say Abright Foundation executive director
okay
yo oda me mama fiti ase say Abright Foundation ye fiti ye adwuma se no e ko be say mfie mienu ne fani
okay
na ye de si eni so say ye be call the hinterlands nkrase na yakọ schools ni akọ chiche sanitary pad de ama emaiwa esan se de emayo ehunamane ye mpanimfo kra ehunamane na emaya nso hunamane enti most of the time no ukọ na ukopie mu a ba bia ye bodin na udi Google map ebekọ ebu abedru ba bi na kwan ne nye enti ukwa na ukokodura ebu okra ye ka akra timi koka enso ye kọ
se kwan bi wa nsu age
kwan na fa gise ebu okra gise ye pack ne yi nneoma gubotu ni akone nneoma bi
abobo ya me so mu yusu abobo ya papa
ye wo videos nti omo pe no omo nko ye social media handles they will see all that enfutro ni nneoma bebre ni ekohia na nanu ayeti se mampanyi eboso a o ka se o de sanitary pad eba no in fact many ye papa because e be madwuma no so ate Albright Foundation ye che sanitary pad ye che school uniform ye che mpaboa ye siesie public schools no bebre omuni toilet ebi o ha omo wo nanso asai ni nyina ye siesie bibia efa education ho ene enkwada ho ye betumi ayede aboa de Albright Foundation ye ena health wise eno so ye ewo health sector no nti enwoma bi a ye ya ebetimi abo manfo asetena mu na ye te se mampanyi kan ye no kra ne se ye ne giye papa nti ye kra ye de release by ebe bo mampanyi abaso na ye bisa questions say na nyenye bia sen no obeye no nyame adom ye wo ho enom kwa kenkan budget na ye te so omde 279 million ama ye di beshem Ghana cedis na omde beshem ababeye ye ne gye ne mom odame ne ye wo how a ye bisa say omo beye ne sen ana and omo ye ne for how long I remember say interviews and say someone mampanyi kra gina simpie so kan ye no o kire say omo ba beye omo behwe say omo beye ama ache na ye maya na omo co schools or menstruate a on co school no obetumi ayede akọ because yen kra ye emma mpanimfo yi say o menstruate a first and second day no hu nto da how much akwala onim na afei na eba
hu nto sen
waya si twaw obu o ha oblidi bebre enu say no
nyom ka no heavy flow
ti say wan kra hu yi a odame untumi ye kra ye mpanimfo etom bi a umpese obeba adwuma ena wo ba adwuma so a ye wo one challenge ne say wo your ba na wo menstruate na wo bleed bebre heavy flow na e wo so sesa ho achekra 2-3 hours 4 hours de ne de ye na 6 hours e wo so sesa ho na wo de foforo hye se de be ya wo ho nye dai ensei nti we mu nyina no abrom be kan ye ne ye de ne ani age nti ye se de be ne ye ntwen na so mo beda na di a kwan on befa so on beche no o mo de beba any those ensam ne enoma e wo ho ti na nyame adomanura e no mo da na di o mo da na di no o mo di school kwada ne bi kotena ho a wo mo ekeka de o mo bekeka nyina e wo ho e kire se de nyame adom me kai se mampanyi be kan no se akwada bia benya 7 packs eti mako 7
eshem 7 so
a bi enshemu 7 most of them no shemu 10 and 12 inti eno no ye pack no ye to say ye ton sanitary pad no 20 cedis 25 cedis depending on area wo
and the brand
no baby a wo and so de minim say unim eno no ayinti eja enti those enyoma ni nyina no ka ho bi eno ne bo na edinti eno mo de we na ba nti eno mo dane na di wie ye no ena ye bisa say ye won questions a ye bisa nti Albright Foundation na ye pese ye bisa empanifo say
ye hu say wo say 5 key concerns bi
sure
and our list ekoro anase ne edikan no say supply chain and distribution nti ye hwe no answer
nti wo de mame hanti mame nya no sa 5 you know so supply chain and distribution supply na he fan ye di free ye see ye pese ye ti ase a why na dey ba brand be na eba
oh na so
brand be na dey ba senye brand bi e wa ha enye problem na mom ne papa no eno ne sen because odame sanitary pad ni bi e wo ho na wo sha wa wo kra koto na nya wo panyini no wo bre ansa na watimi akora wo hu yie
say bi kra wa mint wom
ebi mint wom esono ebia ne de yema no sanitary pad eso no obia ne de yema no ye wo obi wo ho a woma no de etimi eya heavy flow omo bleed pa no ye obi wo ho a ye de ma wo mu ene ye wo omo de no eye ho ne ho ene ye wo obi wo ho a ne de ne ma bebre e ba kakra bi e bi e de ni nyina akro enfra no pa nkopema nwumre no na obetunya yusu sanitary pad ne ba ko na wadware anwumre na wasesa no wahu enti say ye supply na free hin na eba because say omo ton no omo be catch us say omo the free most of them na the free China na eba and China na omo de eba na omo ko twaye omo bedru ha taxes a omo tua e wo so no eso into oba e wo so de je ebuo say ana de okota akokwa chiri konko so de yenim sa ne boye den 20 Ghana cedis was system nim baby or 25 cedis depending on the brand said de wo kan ye no ena de fo kra wo so wanya ne fo 10 cedis 10 cedis no a wo mo de je no e de na mpanimfo betimi aya afa me gidi se e bia wo betimi edru ho a me kire me distribution distribution no omo kwache ne sei wan mo na ekwa akoche ekwan be no mbefa so ache da bia ya na me bisa se omo data omo si over 2 million over 2 million no emba e wo Ghana nyina e 15 million oh ya analysis ya shada etie edwedwe mu pa
census e ba no
yes emba nko ano no enkwada emma ya ewom e 6 million enti emma ya 6 million ene wo ho ene yesi emu 2 million and over ene wo school from primary 5
upper primary
to senior high school 3 mebwa enti from sa angle no a wo mo e che no problem na mom omo kuta data eno no omo say 2 million and over na class bia enkwada sen e na o menstruate wo ho eye class bia
oh yes
say yen Albright Foundation ye kwa ye gi data from the school
okay
emaye wo ho na o menstruate o
mo yes answer na mbeko school ho no mbeko gi answer na maye supply
titie say ye kwa e wo so mo maye ye kwa ye mo boso me miensa chese ye mo 3 packs of sanitary pad
okay
enti wakwa akodru no odame ebia wo say mo amugina ha nyina wo menstruate ye begina ha ntisi ye maye 100 people 100 people no odame betimi abase mu 30 kro menstruate ye
okay
they have not menstruated
among free asia na say that moment na they were not
enye nti ekirem enye that moment omo menstruate da
hanti omo ye bi da okay
omo nya
school no crowd data na omo de be mamo no eno kra na munya sa
that is what I mean
wow
that is what I mean
nti eba ne say na school to mom sa de na omo mbisa
omo on say school bia wo be ko bia ne ye wo girl child coordinators e wo ho a omo take care of emaya no omo challenge e wo ho omo challenge na omo wo ene say omo an to sanitary pad de man kwala because omo awofo ni ntimi nto number 2 akwada no one ne teacher ni kasa asa osuro nti sometimes wo a wo ye ho no kọ na say o back from kakra bi na wo da na kakra bi pe otumi kansam e de kirew ebi wo ho a omo menstruate ye
okay
but ye count ye omo kan ehun na ye de akoba ye kwa ye mfama teachers no ye de man kwala no so what I say
enti na obi say distribution because saban na de kwa e de kwhye hwan sa
afi what dey make na say
okay
ye encounter no because wo kwa obeka che so ye girls no ya na ye obi adwe say un say class 5 no kra ofri na oba no enkwala kakra bi e wo class 4 a wo menstruate
oh yes
ye de
this time 10 years
yes 9 years supply no ye free Ghana he ya when na eba be supply no or the be on time
and again brand bankra no dey ko
na ye wunu the quality of the products sanyoma we nya enya se ye ne sa keke odame mienu afi monitoring and accountability when na ekwa monitor when na ehwe se ye che ye teachers na ekwa mo bosome miensa na ye de ma om no odame ode ma akwala na pe o se ne de miensa na ade ama no ode ba akopɛ na be kofie ode de aka na ma ne madam e de agu ho
adenti
because okofie a ne maame na ne nua ba
ensu be
yusu Enti mostly no ye de ma omo a mi say ya na me ne omo edi agro. Enti agro na ye di na maka cha say sanitary pad we na omo so aka di machi say de be ko omo tirim. Sanitary pad we enye me ma me dia, enye me sister dia, enye madam for dia, enye me a me dia. I have videos on the social media.
And say dey shemu 10 or 12.
Yes.
Say o menstruating na say you can say we yi mienu bia ma ne maame bia na say ne sister bia say na ka 7 days e bi cry in 5 days 4 days
Enso
saying
bra enso hwe under normal say wo menstruate a e was so sesa wo ho acha cry 6 hours
me mabu no one daily
there be me pa cho enya one daily no pa ne anwumre
yeah na me ka me
say wo ye no normal ye na say open no hygienically e was say wo sesa wo ho 6 hours bia into from an upper 6 eba bepem be 2 o'clock e was so sesa wo into 6 7 8 9 10 11 said ya wo kan 11 e was so sesa wo na 12 e was so sesa wo and sana from 12 to anwumre be 6 and 5 wo ko dware a wasan sesa wo
o be da wasan abofo 43 in a day
what you say
say na say for 7 days pepes kana enso
eno no empanifo ma calculate ana
we dey enkom
enkom we mo nyina ya challenge nti say president ka say oma 7 ye ma almost 7 a term me gidi say enso oh me that is what I heard it is me I stand to be corrected
okay,
but
term,
I heard
how many months in a term and I say find it out
e bosome miensa na wotwe mienu anasa bosome 9 it's a term
say na say
depending on time
7 packs say na be so
7 packs it is nipa no e say ko ba so ye oblidie
heavy flow na
so those are the things you was say yetimi find out e wo enkwala ne nchen enu nti na sa coordinators no girls coordinators no mo schools no enu nti no mo they should know each and every akwala how ni o menstruate ni flow ni tie those are the things they should was say omo ni omo kasa e wo ho na eno na timi aboa e bi o odame accountability ene de say wa wonim dada say ye na wo say yetimi ebu hu akonta
ekogu otwa mesi ebetu adi
ya wo Ghana ha say na books ni bi wa actually say not for sale not for sale no be call edwaso no na wo ho aye ton
ebi kra rebrand no e de bibi tale so no matter me wo bi wo drums is
ye bisa nti ye strengthening for say ye nsam na ye bisa no san hihye ye we no mo de agu akwan mu ana ebi o odame sustainability e ho na ye problem no e big pa sustainability no for how long na omo ye saako omo be ye policy bia e be kekere aban bia obeba odame ye wo Ghana ha say NDC a omo be ye 2014 2015 ko check records omo started so omo ye
mekai
mo enti omo ye ne ko si sen MPP ba omo so started so omo ye eno so so anko si fe
MPP dem ante ho wi
okay enti wo da yemfa NDC kra anko a say ye fa NDC nko a e ba ye say e ma ya no ye kosesa wo mu sanitary pad ndi akoya aduro I remember
and also 2014 2015
you see sanyoma we mu nyina no esisi kwan a entumi ma ne nko enti se nko mu be yi politics na free mu a the sustainability no e possible na ne sustainability sika ye kofa ne wo he funds na wo mu de ba no ebe free he na aba so omunya nwene ho a minim se oma ye nhyehyeye omo
budget no
e wo budget enti ena mi bisa no enu nti ne ye bisa se ye budget ni mu a sika ne free he se budget bia ye ni ba bia sika free ba nti eno soso no e free he fa ena eba afei local production ye de ne se anka adenti na aban no ma ye nye local production se sika ya ye de kwakọ ye Mijidi senka aban to ne boase e no se o de sa 270 or say 270 bibi a million na o de ye no mimi I believe say betumi aye factory factory ni betumi aye locally produced sanitary pad
mintwa no lecture bi ka say ankasa sika na ye de bekra sanitary parts no rather na ka efem bi factory na factory ni fa workers na on produce mainly sanitary parts and school for until all year round.
My dear, omo produce they can sell some because enyam enkwala ne nko nti na ebe
ye. Oh yes.
But the price will come down.
Good.
Say to me nyane sa, ye wo local producers wa ha. Abaya twa mu ye one district one factory.
Yeah.
Government and private companies no mo ka bo mu. Omo na omo ni nkomo. Omo ma omo tax incentives.
Yes.
Yentete so ma omo na omo nya sa adwuma no.
Na say
omo ya.
Eyi ye can say COVID buy cry. Factories say Ghana bebre ne produce nose mask. Nose mask is the same materials.
And ye sanitary pad. Enti si ye be ye ne saa odam ye mfa ne say to no yatete so to na yate so de amamo no mfa ma ye supply what the ma ye supply na de aka no beton e ma ye say ye 15 million and over and e wo Ghana ha so we 2 million and over ni free mu a ye mfa say 3 million we 3 million free me ka say enya 12 million they will buy.
Oh yeah.
Ye beto amana ba be she na ebo ni nyina so aba fom
and the sanitary pad there in fact me ton bi na yade a ye top me ton bi na ye top brand ni na me ton
me nim sa what you say because we wo sa pharmacy background ni nti na local productions no de no da bia wo musu ne bo no awofo no ntimi nto baby ye call ye first
brand bi edi wa ha
da bi me pese me senti na won se makọ e ba me wo mo a omo bua me omo supply me kwa omo timi ti so ba for mama
oh okay
e de ebi ho omo chemi bi kra de ka ho e ma me de ko enti eno de eduru ho a na ye wo education odam education no say ye free pad initiative eye na enkyerechire no akosei enkyerechire no e wo enkwada no afem this year ye January mu ye call central region ho baby ye free before I beto aba ye call central region ho baby ye January ya mu ya call oti
okay
ya call oti region
okay
oh ya call regions ni bebre
wow
so far ya call metimi aka say ya call eastern region ya call central region ya call Ashanti region Greater Accra region ya call 5 regions nti aka ba
so oti na aka
oti nti yakoguso yeguso schools no so bebre wo ho a yakokokoko enti education and stigmatization education no ye bisa o yi central region anu de ya yekoya na meken ubeje de si yekokoduru ye no ye man kwada na sanitary pad and omo be ka kire say madam please we don't know how to use it akwala o kabro for kama nanso onim se de si use sanitary pad
no be won fear say
oh JSS1 JSS2 JSS3 no obunensa
nti obunensa mfitias na
obunensa oyusu ntumago enche ye guso ama ye partners ni bi keka ye data ye yakọ nyina no initially me ye na me hunu mfaso e wo so but afa na me hu se nti omo keka abom because ye kwa ye ma enkwada no template ema wo mo etro de omu use
okay
sometimes we talk to them sanyoma we mu nyina ya de esese aban no odi hyem sanyoma ni nyina so ka sika na omo de ba be ye ade na na because one kwa kire omo se de use sanitary pad no a enya de be ye adwuma
the rubo no koyi education no
yes and then enkwala na nkasa na we nye radio so ni TV so go to the ground call school no nani omo nkokasa enkwada no they need that education. Tell them.
Say aban beye ade we ya na say ye small thing.
There be o. Say me kan ba na me wi amaka kire say ye kwa ye man kwada no panties ka ho. We give them panties. So give me say kwada na dey nti na me man ne pant. Woni omo de me wo ho na me kire kire say o sanitary pad no ye ni say. Ye de hye say. Wo de to a e wo sa ha ba anim wa e wo sa ha ba akire. They don't know.
Yeah.
Enti pant no so e wo so kire say pant o use no. Say no obey no na akwada no oni pant ni bia abede yes wo hwe me ni sa ye kwa akwada ni bi ni panties
antipe no nam school
enya antipe wo hye nika
sa eyi omo shorts bi na omo hye
no pam nika no na ohun ni say owo
yeah
obi wo pant mienu no age so menstruate ansa na wa use mi no mienu so nim say moja eka o wade mu a see how u see the said kra enko nti e wo se akwada no yes enye omu nyina na benya as many as ye bi ayenom sei ana ye beto ama ye mba me wo baba ya
nti aban wan talk true yi na ode sa policy be ya na
odame one say sisi ano
ya doso
there be sisi ano omo nhedam fa omo enchire mu no meto ho
okay road map na nkasa
road map na omo de ba na omo fa maaye
okay
so afa na omo da na di but na me gi di say
e was omo de beto that yes
e was omo de beto omo ye hunu na ye hunu se de besi akọ nti se kra no na me team no kra ka cha me say ye releasing we no omo ka cha me say na yi akosia se na che say e maaya no se wan ko school dia wunya sanitary pad ni bio
yes
omo ne na montene so omo ye young ones ah omo so bre no wan ko school a wunya bi what you say eno so ya another
yes
another issue
e da ban na e dia e say to me e catch obia into the bracket
obia into wo de omo ko private school ni enfa omo nto nchen private school de ja obi kan say o ma me no papa ni ska wo nko private school enfa na
say no de aban kra ma enyantie say free SHS kra no or the private schools ba be kan nti sanitary there
nti say ba
yes
say nyamaye nti e ba e betre akọ that side so omo ntimi nko school no omo so de say you see the questions am
ejuma no so
eson and the stigma no say ye call baby to say Tiwa West school ba akọ the teachers were telling us say enkwada no o hye sanitary pad no a wa wo be hye sanitary pad na che say wo ye kind of say wa shege o say omo kan omo ayi bi just say wa she
just say we ogboro we oscar
parents we talk to them me say me ni team no ye kwa odame they speak to omo freely omo nyina ba ne ho agenda bia na obenya so no so problems but yen kwa esan say yen free baby ayaba no they able to talk omo chire yen mu so ahun enti eno so ba ye de na make stigma ne de ne ye enkwada no se bia ko ba se ne ho se ya omo hye sanitary pad no obetumi eyi ne dross e de kire hwe memenie e wo se nyina ya tena se na ya dwendwene one yesra omo education ko grounds omo education ko ground because e very important enkwada na ye de sanitary pad ne ko omo no omo nim use omo misa there are places so omo kwa omo medication ye more because omo nte ase ye first place I call ye hiama nchene
okay
ye koduru ye no me cry I wasn't expecting say parents did omo ankwa afuom omo tema ase twen me
okay
questions here me be say those are the questions they were asking ebi ni say mo be ya to aso a da be na mo di bibio beba na meti wo say ya mini donors ya age so obi eboa me ye wo kwan ya mo betimi afa so ama na ye sustainable ba kwa yen ye suggest ana ye de to mpanimfo anim ne say omoma local companies no a omo ha say no omo nya quality ones eno ye number 1 number 2 sika omo betimi de aboa omo no omo nya partnership eno betimi aboa ma omo produce more no omo tete taxes ne so ma omo tete taxes ne so ma omo a e betimi ama omo ye bebre kwa nti omo ye bebre no na eno so omo de ma omo mama ma example Africa hanyina omman baako a omma emaya sanitary pad Kenya.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Kenya, this happened. Kenya for na womo epanyi baako omo parliamentarian baako. Oko parliament na ne ho kokose obaga na hakra. We met with her. O kind story na kire o ye news were all over BBC baby na odaho yese ne ho asai na emema no edi ne ho angro wo chambers wo nti akoba asa no ena wonam so ne bufuye ena wonam so oh really ene now I am feeling the pain enkwala ni feeling that stigma we are talking about nti ofato ne ho say ade obetumi aye ene say adenti na men shemu kena na men nyere mampanyin na onye saade wei emma ya no because me kra me ye panyin ne ebulami na akwada aketwa nti ono ofato ne ho so de oye ye nie me gidi se ya adopt ana ye kosua ebeboa UK aye bi America aye bi but omo no eye gradual process and omo eye anya boom but de ebetumi aye sesi ane say yempe a point bi te say yen Abright Foundation ye wo hwa nkofo timi frɛ yen na no say that was late last year Ghana Bar Association Greater Accra chapter omo frɛ me say omo te say me sanitary pad omo timi interview me ne chairman general eti omo busa say me was school bi wo hɔ a metimi akwakoye omo betimi akoye omo adoye ana am say oh school di a lot some ba me yakwa je se ye kɔ outside Accra say there be omu to me so Accra hampo Accra hampo
oh yeah no Accra villages bebre o fa da ahanu a
ada de okọ akiri ko empona no Jamestown Chemuana those areas those are the areas I took them and no man kasa no they felt it me ma omo ne nkwada ne di nkomo some of them ye di nkomo na omo gina ho omo I think omo general secretary na bae omo ne omo nkofo ne nipa mienu ne bae a omo be gina they saw how wane ne nkwada ne ye nsama omo ka kire ye wie ne ye kwa a ye ne omo gina ho and you could see say I was see enya point bi a yes it said the Kenya for the na America no omo per central point and omo the container see ho
okay
yes wa wo betimi bia no fa bi begum so companies amokra sanitary pad free outside eba Kenya man mu no say ye ma mo mfa mabio mumra na mo ne aban ne me partner ti said the na America ye mum produce na mo ma ye bi so every time bia no unim dodo a wo dey ba ya ma tax exemption
wow
so they brought all those sanitary pad in the Begu central point container no or say a container be bring si wo eno ase e pack gum to say yen NGOs si enya donors e bia outside yetimi nya ne atro de ko na so mo beboa ye asoso ye de aye de bebanie you will be recognized we put it there na fe how are ye be che no ya me yani akohu na nke ya ye ne sa odame me gidi senke no e be ye sustainable
yeah
but see ya wo mun hyeda man yen enioma mu nkyerɛkyerɛmu no yen ye de aye de aba beto ho no odame te awie ye mfifire ti mi bebrebe yi ma asem nyina eno no
asempa
so but ena last one say no mo ba beche no te say Abright Foundation yakọ ye hunu de esesi ye hunu nti say ye kwa ye nim ye kwa nye ya de fufuro bio first ne ye kwa na ye tamim
so they are more than 2 years
yes me team no e man na ewom ne ye kakra bi mema na dọọso sometimes ye kwa mema no mbebo mu ni di the things they hear the things they see they don't eat because na omu unse mema de ye used to sa enioma no me kire bia ya atantan de kakra said ye sika no ne sad sometimes ye kokko encounter ade kra any jurisdiction but we have to help because ya kopie so what hu de me kire no aha nti media na me nsumi bisa adanti na te say yen Abright Foundation enya me nko a ye wo ada foundations a omo ye adwuma we bia che so many years
wow
omo ntwe omo nyina mbra ye nyina ye ntena se emom ebia me ya mfre me ebia ye frɛ ada foundations enioma a omo de gu apono so no eno ne de he they should pick the good ones or so omo nye ya omo mfrɛ yen na ye ntena se ye nkyerɛ ya dwen
mo so mo fa mo nim
ye ma ye nim de ne de yakɔhunu emegu ho ebia na omo se obi wo ho a wankɔ akirikyiri media mekɔ akirikyiri because there are some places mekɔ just get na bobo ya
people aban kra betumi use more these foundations
to share
yes
to share
betumi aye niye asanso aye very accountable because ejuma mo ye deda
asem na me odame that is all we are asking senka ban to me ye nka se yenim nyansa
oh
ade we ya ye ken sabio so tena se na wo hwe we kakra bi yenim nyoma ewom teachers no mo bre enkwada ne dɔɔso nti se wo de kogu ba akofo so a nipa kro na wontumi nya education no ensan enye en monitor nkwala no ensan nye enyoma aka ni nyina nka ho nti omo nwene ho bio na omo shape nyoma enumum ebetumi aboa nti odame Abright Foundation ya samu a ye ka enu anie
yada executive director say ewo Abright Foundation akosua sapon ono na ye ne di nkomoyi aban se oba beche sanitary pads ama ye school maiwa nkwada no ode ba be ma omo na omo so ma ye dwuma ya che nti na omo concerns kakra ompese omo ditudwa eno ne akosua sapon edi hu nkomo no ye ba sisi a ye twen ho ba ye ton ade kitu e bi ye ba sisi a
Nit FM Neo Nipa enyiro na nani ahoɔden ɛba fo empo emabunu bi ɛbrɛ ɛwɔ w'anim nanso ɛni yadeɛ biara awɔ no mekanfo Optovision Eye Clinic ɛde ama wo. Optovision Eye Clinic provides diagnosis and world-class affordable treatment for all eye diseases including glaucoma, cataract, any yadi ahodoɔ pii. Deɛ yɛ soronko koraa ne sɛ Optovision Eye Clinic wɔ quality designer space ahodoɔ ɛbɛ fatal sɛnea wo penny biara. Enti sɛ w'ani yɛ wo ya anaasɛ w'ani ahoɔden aba fam anaasɛ wopɛ sɛ wo ho adeɛ yie a wonim baabi ɛsɛ sɛ wo ba. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Call us on 0553 270806 or WhatsApp on 0558 517556. Optovision Eye Clinic.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afi bia so beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no ntumu ho. Me be mo anu nsu wo hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. Wo ka sa batete e da fom ho. This way chocolate drink.
Crash up a baba wari.
Asew.
Ye fear say this way chocolate drink ya sorry no pa no ne yenom. Ye be chef fridge no no se snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pa bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. And this way no ti ano a, he se kire wom, koko wom, brick wom, bibia wom. Ade wo hia ne so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwehwɛ sɛ adwade nkratoe mu agye atom sɛ ɛyɛ.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Neat 100.9 FM suni me manti dwumedie na wasugoi yebeko ahoma no so na ye ne Honorable John Kwame Oti Bless oye chairman for the Sanitation and Water Resource Select Committee ewo mrahye bedwem eni bedi nkomo ewo sanitation ho kakra na beginning no wote akosua sapon ene ye ne di nkomo efa sa sanitary parts aban se oba be chama school nkoda enti the honorable eye ready a ye betumi enako na ene di nkomo honorable pacho ma he edbe ni TFM so
mejo so menua
honorable ewiempo ye sebisa ohu empo tisani
Yehowa dum yameti ati de ye ho ye pa
na minya ntia se ende de mu chi papa mo ne na ma mo hwehwe nneoma so kakrakra
yes ati be se na wo twemi no dia yes ati greater Accra nkan but na ye na ma chance region ye free ba kwaya ye ko eje to tia no ye kumase ye free hanuma ye be ta ko kemi ba ko sha kemi won so na ya ti afa Jumadia Omudi as far as sanitation is concerned. If you are not so I take out Mona, and I can say.
Nature say, a border home and send a motion na yatutu ni ye.
Exactly so.
Honorable, Andra, Muko Piemu, ewo, Sum Lion Akachi. Na, and then Kratani Bidiaba say it will be dangerous not to renew Zoom Lions contract. Na yensem choni ba koso ono so chemu se a friend Manasi Azuri Awone HSA Zoom Lion contract no a bon nti aban hwe na when renew e den na wukọ hu yi a inform ma wo kyerɛ sɛ Zoom Lion contract no ye hwe na ye renew e den pa na wukọ hu ye
amene ya me da mame correct baby kakra ye mfa me kwa me ye fa me kwa na
ampa ye mi ama chokob na so ma bɔ kwa me kuse
ye fa me kwa na that's it menu any atefo nyina so my friend me ewie anyway me ye Ghana ni na ye the representatives of the people ye man for who interest na ye nam ti ye ko bebi na ye hu ade fita wo say ye kata ye fita ye ko bebi nso ye hu tutuma wo say ye ka me have been one person a critic of Zoom Lion over the years 100.5 you my dear enkoyi na enye and the third maybe yeah committee chairman and Mr. Pro no now I had a different perception and view altogether but in the first place some publications almost say it will be dangerous to terminate the contract or not to renew it. Okay. Anytime me and Sancho phone be push it to us, say, Uzuma your contract, you are now that there be no because it is not for us the committee to decide. Ye Juma say ye be monitor na ya share challenges e wo ho. Your leadership na ya report to parliament. Na ya bo na debate wo. And you were sector minister or you responsible, or you in charge of sanitation issues. We are just a select committee. I want to say you call on it, you find it, you report ever. Put that there. So it is not for us to determine to decide to say you renew contract and answer the but you call one of the agricultural side in Kumasi, a year maybe or more treaty solid and liquid waste. Put that there. Now, and to say maybe visit to Homeya chairman and Meko, Minister Bibisa, I will gonna have a diada. And also, I'm a general as a chairman and I'm a board just for a basso say. Yet the young person, young poor Amano, and this one, who time in give fishing, I want to me asset this massive initiative. I am pouring a public. I made no other crazy. Burkina Faso, I buy asthma. A man for right now, you know, every day, almost on my house, or mobile share. You my papa, just for setting up in a center. That is the waste, solid and waste treatment plant. You know, almost on my hobby. Hey, papa, I was say a bonabasso. You understand? But the issues pertaining to the contract, you know, it is not up to us. You never determine or decide as to whether it should be renewed or not renewed. Even though at the end of the day, you know. Committee present a report. You have a recommendation. But you understand? I mean, I so Zoom Lion contract, one of the components, and I said areas, the contract was renewed last year by an MPP government. On the 24th of November last year, the contract was renewed. Near Aka, you will renew, and the year why youth employment for or more a farmer or more at the various MMDs, and on renew it. And also, you can say that we cannot decide on that. You understand? Well, that me as a Ghanaian, there's one thing I keep saying, and I'll continue to say. I will never go against any Ghanaian owned business. I will continue to support the success of every Ghanaian owned business. But if there are issues, depending on Bonibi, no be evidence be so be Bonibi to dream your Kobebia. You understand? Let's prosecute those who are involved. You understand? And until one of the reporters was spread it falsehood, and no, I mean, or no, I mean, the number, or send me a message of a son of Manasi Azuri.
Okay.
The Menene no, just PM. Already to meet here now for 20 minutes, or Casa, you remember, Sana said. The enumerated issues are Yehunina at the various district assemblies. Meanwhile, who call the various district assemblies are complain with the man and say, some rely on contractor or more with the various assemblies to provide containers and lift the
rubbish
waste. Lift the rubbish. And I think in our vary marketplaces, in the contract, according to the assemblies, me quote them rightly. According to the assemblies, waste containers and ship marketplaces, must be lifted every day. Every day, they are also lifted.
Okay.
But other vantage points are assembly they determine by beyond for containers, only the once every week I was all lifted. So my report say, we starting a Juma dinner be a cosi for some time now, no, a Juma dinner and cosi because they are not paying the workers. And according to them, so I bind your muka, I think for the past 2 years, they have not been paid. That is according to them. And the environmental health officers at these various MMDAs, they are the ones responsible for monitoring and supervision. And as we speak, their means of mobility is not there. Only means are cars will be any cars, motorbikes, anyhow. And they are not given a budget. They have no budgetary allocation. So when Benson or Espresso monitor service provided, there's no education. So these are some of the issues that assemblies I put it before us. And the business say, and as a Ghanaian and as a black as you are, Obima way to man, there's Zoom Lion, education one time. Now say, yeah, monitor. Will you be able to tell me, sir, they will be able to live up to expectation? And I tell me, oh, no, well, or send the end of it. I was saying, a ban so a failing and a ban successive government will be a failing on their responsibility to retool, to empower and resource the assembly to be able to monitor the activities of the service provider. What I say. So, and then you cannot solely be blaming the service provider without blaming one on the human man over the years. What I say. And again, as a committee, we had issues with successive government on the fact that contractor was signing or being able to deliver services at the assemblies. Now we signing contract in Accra without the input and involvement of the technocrats at the various assemblies. Wrong. So going forward, Zoom Lion contract with government should be reviewed. You understand?
Okay.
Local assembly, all the problems, assembly, their sanitation problem challenges differ from one assembly to the other.
Now, sir, honorable, now who purchase say Zoom Lion a budget contract being for second year. Monjina Crasa waji or money na boom, nemum uncle second year. Now on share
tender, no video.
Okay.
The second for almost terms and conditions of challenge on the ground. It will be based on that. No one will say to tender document.
Okay.
The challenges, the sanitation challenges in Guantanamo of my constituency is completely different from the challenges in East Legon or West Legon or any part of Accra. So when to me Sati and signing the same contract across board with the same terms and conditions that provisions contained in the Odebama and Jumaya 4 hours offer and what have you? It is wrong.
Oh, not just say or signing in host or Mukrana, it will be wrong because uko baby or mubola or muye kresha even landmark say wakra esha and just saying krahano markeso ufo kakwe north eson heavy populated and see would the same thing
it is more concerned but who signed the contract wholesomely but which is wrong.
Yes,
and so we raise these issues there in our report. It will be captured. They have to review it. And I can say, like I said, the contract was renewed by the MPP government on the 24th of November last year.
Okay.
The only one I renew expired at the end of last year, and the year YE near component and share and the Youth Employment Authority, and the year issue. But also, I said, it is not our decision as a committee to decide whether or not the contract should be will be renewed. You understand? So can say your leadership. And they were sector minister or you're responsible. So we'll get back to them. If there are any issues, I'm going to make it. These are the issues we've raised all the places that we've been so far. So because spread the minimum I say Azuri Casanora on phone. And I ask this question. And again, one critical question I'll say, Manasi Azuri catch me say, yeah, invite us to Kodia. Justin Kodia, the former YEA,
yes,
and now MPP current general secretary. Had issues with Zoom Lion in the past. Now, or what evidence will be said, something on contract with why a fraudulent is full of issues, and it is over bloated. Until he had issues, until as a committee, you invited Justin Kodia to appear before I don't provide evidence. Now, you take that issue up. No, maybe son said. Now, in the other Justin Kodia names are all different, At the end, one cancer, another one terminated, something on contract in the past. He's supervising for over almost 7 years. At the end of one cancer contract. I asked Manas Azuri. And maybe say, why don't you think that we should rather be champion and say all those who are involved, including Justin Kobia or supervising this fraudulent contract, should be prosecuted? And maybe say Manas Azuri.
No, so then.
Justin Kobia couldn't terminate the contract because it was ordered from his government. Akufo doing the team, and I'm paying so on transfer. I'm saying that then Justin Kobia has no moral right to be complaining and talking about the same job today. Are you getting me?
Yes.
So he has no moral right to want to be on your board and stamping his authority on the ground as a CEO and correcting the mess in the contract. And now no CEO no. Now open so so this is to the end there. Then he has no moral right to be talking and asking us to invite him.
And next is Manasi Azuri.
Those contracts, including Justin Kodia, that should be prosecuted. That is what we should be doing.
Yes.
It is the people's money. I am from a poor, deprived constituency. My people are suffering. We have no potable water to drink. We have no good roads. There are no good schools. At the end of the day, as a public officer, they have my appointment. No transit, no one perpetuated dream. Now, should come be so instead of us venting our anger on the service provider solely, let's vent our anger on the appointees. One in the past, transit and supervisor share. We should rather be dealing with them and prosecuting them. That is my point.
Okay. Next, Manasi, candidate, Mojuma, Mobayano.
David.
Okay.
So we are rather going to make our recommendation based on what our findings in the year of ground. And then they can want them. It is not for us to decide as whether a contract should be terminated or renewed.
Honorable, and Sabna, watch it.
Yes, we have not granted in the interview anywhere stating categorically say I was say renew the contract. We have asked or say it in a car and don't think that workers including my constituency work 8 months and they have not been paid. We have appealed to government to pay on the arrears. This line of piano. Then I better our poor.
Ahomano, Ayajano.
We are buying that. One on that is what the committee has spoken about.
Yes, sir. A canon podia Mekaisa Yane Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Lance, you can say local government, chieftaincy and religious affairs minister. Onukra Esisuse Ampa Abino Degan Zoom Lion Ka. Nti ni kana say minister so aware.
Exactly. So that is what we have called for. We have appealed to government. We know that President Mama is the president today. He has promised to reset Ghana and is very committed to the cause of Ghanaians. Here we are to force our finance minister. He appeared before my committee after the budget statement presentation of the produce fertilizer. Charcoal, charcoal free mo. Sabi ajanaya car say ajanaya go to ajanaya free baby akomase go shegu ho etugu ho free muska. So they're doing a good job. So at least obi ye juma pabi baby I was oka. But go do the air born so I was oka. I know the Otibles will never shy away from that.
Yo, Honorable John Kwame Otibles. Hey, and that's embassy. Honorable John Kwabena Otibles. Yadasi ewe pa ne education in chemu a ode amayen.
Yo, mesema da mase.
Yane Honorable John Kwabena Otibles. Oye NDC MP Nkwanta North. No sanso ye the chairperson was select committee on sanitation and water resource parliament. Ona ye ni di nkomo. Na nkomo ni na no kwagina se story bi ada chronicle anim. there's a big one pa. I say it will be dangerous not to renew Zoom Lion contract, says Parliamentary Committee Chair on Sanitation. Chim said there's no way our Momo can be bisa. Rather, they praised him. They praised Zoom Lion. Say an investment or their share sanitation mono. Say so nipa na mom say ono committee no on your recommendations, but to mean share a bind set on renew obia contract. Enti see the ankrofo e kana no and yes sir na etie. Enti yeguso yehwe se abedwafo no so betena ase na yeniomu atwetwe nkomo. Faruku Osman from the MPP bebefia saso na Ibrahim Ali also betena ase from the NDC befia na yeniomu ina edi nkomo. Aha neat 100.9 FM so ye frame openi KWADWO Odame Addo metremu amambe papa adakabre frimpom manso ukamuke ubelechuku uzioma mamudu
baba wari aso ye fia say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne yenom ye be chef free nom no chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom kwakwo wom brick wom bibia wom ade ohia ne so hye
this way chocolate drink
de ohia ani so hye
FDA ahwehwe say adwede nkratoe mo agye atum say eye
Neat FM Neo.
Assure you, you must all have the ordinary Ghanaian in mind. That at the end of the day, we are all serving the people of this country. Let it not be said that due to the scarce resources we have at our various health facilities, the poor man, the helpless Ghanaian's life has been sacrificed. My doors are widely opened. I'm not a perfect human being, but I listen. And I'm prepared to work with everybody in the sector. I said, let's all come together and work together for the betterment of the health sector. It can happen to everybody. It happened to me when I had an accident. The first place I was rushed to was Nyahini District Hospital. I never imagined that I would one day be at Nyahini District Hospital, but I was there. And so today, sitting at where I sit, I will contribute my quota to the development of this sector. I have absolutely no intention to disrespect any medical doctor or any health worker. That will be the last thing I will do. But indeed, let it be said that respect is also reciprocal. I thank you for the opportunity. I know that for the past 2-3 days, I have been speaking to stakeholders in this sector. And please, it isn't everything we can put out there as leaders. I am prepared for us to come around the table and discuss whatever we need to discuss. And so my humble appeal to my wonderful medical doctors and health professionals at Tamale Teaching Hospital is that I am the first person to take care of your interest. And therefore, let's call off the strike and let's all regroup and strategize going forward. There are some of the things we can easily do with our internally generated funds. Please, let's confront the issues as they are. It is just not sustainable for government to keep donating equipment to health facilities, and at the end of the day, when the equipment are obsolete, we run back to government for money. to either maintain or to replace this equipment. Once at least, even if we are not charging the requisite fees, we generate something small out of these machines. What happens to the money? There must be a new direction. And we all group together and think through it. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different direction. We'll share ideas. Let's pursue the interests of the ordinary Ghanaian. I thank you.
Please, this is the message from the Honorable Minister. We will not take questions. Please.
Are you sure they are not going to say you got them?
No, we are not.
Are you very sure? They are going to say you got them. But you see, with the greatest respect, we are doing a certain communication. If you are not very careful, probably what you say or what I will say further may. So if humbly, this is not any attempt to gag anybody, but I believe that you have enough to report on. That's my humble opinion. So please, let's go and report on this one, so that at the end of that is what I mean. I've seen them request some equipment and what have you, and so this is what I'm doing. So that is what I can say. That is what I can say. That is what I can say for now. That is what I can say.
Thank you very much. We'll do the rest. We'll have conversation. We are grateful. They said they want to hear from the CEO.
I don't think it's ideal for now.
So when he gets there, you call him.
So these are the items.
So please take.
Neat 100.9 FM. So na wasugwe. Me manti dwumede na de sumu na ewie so. Na eni a wutie eye Honorable Kwabena Minta Akando, or Minister for Health. And na wote ne nka no abere a okọ tamale na ehon sensem ebeto odwa no na ade achi ya doctor for mo tamale teaching hospital omuso mu ye adwuma na Honorable Kwabena Minta Akando, Health Minister, anyway ebeto nsentrefu anim na yentie Madam Gloria Ekufu Enkane Chief Justice nsentrefu bopini no eno mo bisa ne say ni take on the removal of Araba Isaba Saki as CJ omoyi no ono so na dwenkyere anything yentie ono so.
That has nothing to do with the Council of State at this stage. It has not reached the Council of State. I'm not going to prejudge anything. I have not seen what I've seen of the petition is what I saw in the newspaper. I have not seen the Chief Justice's response. And no, I will not do that. I will not do that. I'm not her boss. I'm not the one. Yes, as far as I'm concerned, she's a judge performing her judicial function, and she's a Chief Justice performing her administrative function. There might be some reforms. The methodology for the appointment and selection of the selection and appointment of judges to the superior courts, that needs to change. I have already spoken about it many times, and I still stand by that because in the 21st century we need a more transparent method of selecting people to assure that it is always by merit.
Neat 100.9 FM Suni. Madam Gloria Ekufu, former Chief Justice, and na wote ni nkano na oche na dwen kakra ewo Madam Araba Isaba Saki talk no me da ka ho say ye yi na free ho no na sansem ya na tafo MP Honorable Vincent Eko Asefua say share Jimmy Kako Supreme Court say ya suspend Chief Justice yensan so emfa ne mbesi so na onye na adwuma ono na sam say the constitution an kire say yenyini si nchen but honorable minim lawyer so there even though constitution an kire mu perfect say yiri si nchen as when a investigation e course there but constitution so ma president ne akonya say you may say discretionary powers may nti me pa may ni say the person may ni say nti say president choose say obey ni say a untumi mfa ho tansa embo president nti eno de no kwan so a na sanitation insensemi sanitation insensemi ena yepese yedi hu komo kakra mene Magjerry ose Ajiman o munche ha yene ne bon komo kakra na yendwendwen sidia bola ahi for kra na kopie bola so ya mekra me yemshimi
o me de ha ya eno ne Achimota Old Station
emsa
we right one
emsa
wana say ye ka bi na enya akwanhia
some because me be adwuma na be pie so
yes Achimota Old Station
yes
Achimota Old Station
ekwa amabasisa
ekwa de go but before I beba sanitation is am no so no sanitary pad distribution ade a se wono enkanwa ete se yenom sebe manu ehye sumunem because yenom a ye adwuma ewo media space mu ade baako a ne to enye yeya ene airtime a ye to digu ye phone so na ye di bi ye data na ye di bi ye calls
no correct
saa de no ye to a ye na nwen ho 1 second
ye calculate kra esan ya na wo bogu so
e cha say wo ye ya na ho bo
it's true
so that is ye na nwen ho kra e ba no say na sam je say etimi nya ho allowances but
allowance be free him
oh say ne de
no like ejuma no mu anase telco so no
no nya telco there no one for ejuma
oh okay
beka ejuma no mu no
oh first no na father ye na oye ba say na emu adu kakra first no oye pa make I say abra na Augusta yes wo ha no na im say o my weekly or monthly
yes
because
every week
no edru bibiri kwa na na lines in ejuma kwa no father ma abo ajare yes
okay
etobi atams ko o my enye scan be dugu ye phone so
that's correct yeah kind of say na wasan revisiting ahwade it is on
then na for producers
some producers
yes for producers
say na make say you obi na ebitim dia
good
ye tim fan konkoma George George security no be kona on the girl ye video David
and as a DJ into fema DJ and as a host
what do come out be say DJ toxic
host so you into fema no
there is a host the only producer and a collaborating
yes but you fa credit name mawo host
now producer and banana phone na yira you fa ma host by say host ni nya bi onya
percentage bi anim
okay so credit airtime ya de ayeto a ye nwen ho
it's true it is true
instance America say say ye wo bi wo ho sensi e yodame answer no benya airtime of 5 cedis egu ni phone so no na bra wa bre na say o frank o mini airtime o ti unim say me fro bi na me ka say o ka say mini airtime
na say ye won wa bi
na say me won because for the past over 10 years
sure
minim da as me say mini airtime
oh yeah
it mean na air madwen say airtime turn ye easier
easy
but then enye easy o obi o beto airtime 5 cedis e de gu no phone so no kran ena form it is sanitary pad die e bia ne ye kan oba bi o ho on de wato no in parks so mo kan yes egu ni boxes and asamoton box and packs box aha maton in boxes na egu o njo no oti use on nanyi hu mpo
obi okra na crofo abroji so mo send ni
mo send it basa just say sanitary pad say egu we ni eto no kra no on nanyi hu but ye wo bi o hwa bro be brand say wanya sanitary pad baako say yo na when you so no enye easy. I am saying this because Yebeka Yehua in somewhere 2014 time JDM no your president.
Yeah.
First time no. Na community day school community day school no the buy no. Ekoba say package no distribution of sanitary pad
eka ho ekopie mo parliament
e mani kopie mo parliament
yeah
when him say my man for kan
share
so for be crowd the preachy e ma me sorry free na sorry because madam will be there me call say na dey yes sanitary pad abo e na sanitary pad ye de betwetwe e man moja
yeah
e de akoye no ama I say really papa so for dey enti ye de ye nkwa anim kakra it is sanitary pad adie ya bay. And my yen trivializing the crack. Adie ba ko say you want to say sanitary pads no e ya adie e ba be boa ye nuanom ma bi. E bia wo de wo to de gu de mu. Wo nua ba bi wo sabio e kura bi ase a bro bebre se de na akosu ye ka no. E ye reality on the ground. Ye de sabio ma no hyesu mu nam. Ye teten kran ha e ya dwen say bibia all is well.
No saying kran kra no. Ghana Medical Association Ghana omoa say ompeso omo support no kakra. Na no kra no omo ka say on select school a pese omo ko. Na kaso yenko outside Accra no so and omo ntumi nko. Na so okay no problem. Yenko Choko ne Jamestown ne ho no.
Afi omo ko ya.
I say how crowd there was west.
Greater Accra.
Good. Enti nyese Accra no kra no. Ahoto wa ha.
Na fani say obi a ono so sabio owo eye kwawu danten. Ana say obi a owo empempena se. Abayo bi afenu abu ne nsa ena form. We shouldn't trivialize this policy. Na mom say ye fo say enoma bi ho na ye beye ana ye beka na draw the attention of the government. No wetima ye no was sustaining na eno ne beboa pa. Oga na UK no ne ade wo mo ye.
Yeah, see UK Kenya right
here. Kenya ye. UK no ne ade de enye se ye ma leaflet say no me there bi o. Eno ane say sabi because sabi sanitary pad ye mfa sabi sanitary pad ye mfa num koko. Sanitary pad
yemfa pay nim kanasa so ya de ba ko pe na etimi
ade ba ko pe na etimi ye eti there no will be because say ade na enye we ti womo no they have to make sure say every month be and they say who will be e won ho eti say we use eti ye betimi aye ama na boa ye nuanom ma because say we share data no na we share sadia sanitary pad keke ye be kan say amoase twi amoase ha ye nuanom ma no ewo baabi a menua enough eti ye behwe na challenges bibia say distributions na shaase ne emu challenges na said ya akosi kan ye no ye mpe China sanitary pad bia local companies wa ha agwoma betimi aje
ye gina
mochi ye ye fesika no mbura mu wa
that's all because one lecture be crack kan one lecture be the by say sanitary pads no scanner buy no abosa or dey kokra no rather no from bie company ono kwado wan kase ye mfa nhyɛ mo ha no mo se bie company na company na dwuma obaye ne say obe manufacture sanitary pads kwa na no be boa sense ye kwa kokra
sika no be circulate wa so we shouldn't trivialize a free sanitary pad policy way
because we're second coming of it.
First one ye yama basa and no crap na brofu ya na me sika na dia yo ye na ye basa and ye de be no moja and ye de be say yo and as say there na the politics and wura mu na ye tantan. It is this time yen sure say ebe choke the success story.
Yeah.
Distribution of sanitary pads no ebe choke the success story because very important. Afi maybe odame
Magje
sanitation yaka ho aseme Zoom Lion me dem say bisa wo ebia ade no bibi wo ho na ye hu ana sede because Zoom Lion ebia bibi wo ho abi obi hu obi ameka bia Manasseh for instance because Manasseh atena Zoom Lion konso saa o watena the konso
ne kosi sen
oye we na oba krono bi wa okay so ye follow no makakra
because wo hwe ne letter wa tron tintin dia koma basintele why
wouldn't basintele so response ono so diaba mamen kan basintele response or diaba
okay
etie for yentie basintele response in here or say all my life I have fought for integrity and for the better placement of the youth and people of Ghana. For 7 years, 9 months, the new Patriotic Party renewed the Zoom Lion contract in its current state, paying the Ghanaian youth worker 250 Ghana cedis. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama came to review, reset, and bring Ghana back on track. This includes ensuring that every worker is paid satisfactorily for the work done. I promise on my honor, as I stand by the grave of my late dad, not to review the contract in its current state or form. It is evil for the previous government to have committed to this, and I shall stop it. My brothers and sisters, on December 7, 2024, change came. Change must happen. If my mother, brother, sister were a Zoom Lion worker, if my mother, brother, sister were a Zoom Lion worker, I won't be happy with either of them taking 250 Ghana cedis as salary, and as such, I can't be happy with you, your mother, father, brother, or sister taking same. I shall be live tonight at 8 p.m. here on Facebook to take reviews, comments, and the way forward. God bless us all. We can't fail the masses. Where you basing telling some
okay. Until I say 250
Ghana cedis.
50 Ghana cedis.
Sikasen
but no, okay. Before Sikasen no krano. Sa 250 cedis na or chese worker. Egie no worker no edwuma ben na oye because e ka say we worker Zoom Lion wa e say hu say wo no den na wo ye wo what you say anti wan chem eno so wan famba does it mean say worker wo Zoom Lion bia egi 250 cedis ana
to one specify
eno na
ambem ba ye nim say bia sweet person na o ka ho ma say
ye nim as at now so no o sign that contract
so ono no hwe ha o say I say, baby, about you, I say, for 7 years, 9 months, the NPP reviewed Zoom Lion contract in its current state, paying the Ghanaian youth worker 250 cedis. I understand you. Not just worker paying the 250.
The job description here,
job description here, and you 250 Ghana.
What you say?
Now, maybe second point, and they say, Sika saying, and a Zoom Lion crown so no. Yedemano. Na saying na Manasseh per se only venture worker deka. Me per se o man is saying. And na saying na ono a oye dwuma ye ni no ono na adwuma no operational cost ni nyina so no operational cost nyina da no so no. Saying na Manasseh per se
yes.
Zoom Lion papa no on venture Wama eprapra ne ka me de wama eprapra na me ka omasem say na onfentu omka
na say wunim say omom prapra na 250
yeah, that is what I've been told. Say wama eprapra no wama eprapra homache no wam otua omka 250 na oman ne tua na 850 na we yi 250 e de ama we kan ti ebeka say 600 ni nyina go no wa na say taxes go mo
na okay enu nti na nka mpese ba sentele chire mu as to say 250 no work ben receive salary no what you say na you say okay say aprapra apra no opera for how long distance ben or cover what you say in what period because me nim say opera kakra as a homache no is not up to 3 hours
no opera
to me ko adwuma for share you first cleaners or more
yeah
oba homache a bebre na ko adwuma for
one cleaner bena we rose da bena 8 abon rose report to 5
yes
5 ebebo 7:30 na we o clean ye floor ha na we wie na
okọ adwuma foforo enti yesese yehu
enti won wenum nyina na yese yehu ba sa obeka to watra
eno ni asem
ba sintele o kan tra se Ghanaian youth worker 250 please provide further and better particulars but mind you mumma ya fansha ya dwemu se zoom line adwuma no ananya zoom line mpo say a Ghanaian company and within a many previous administration anya agenda say ogu microfinances
and there was wrong
and certain financial institutions many administration anya agenda
and no aso na kotia omo
because a Ghanaian company say bibi mpo na enko yia
yeso na sene
at the US for winning companies no modeka Obama buy ye pe or say what there be on my waivers millions of dollars on my waivers and my stimulus packages
na
mom good it's in a company ne kura no yenim say woman strive well no ade na yen on mine no okay you say adwuma no enkoyie say on mine no ba be take shareholding ewa adwuma ne mu ye de sika say nso na ye den ye de ba so that we sustain adwuma no but rather near the Ashaya say we are killing companies, most especially Dr. Parker syndrome, Nigerian Bank. And we say bebre, but yes to say bibi nanko year we should correct all mining fund winship.
Papa Kosindum.
Yen change shareholding structure.
Nigerian Bank here. Now pitching the whole country.
The whole Ghana.
Every corner will be
Nigerian Bank branch.
Every corner.
Yes.
Now corner na one so na say nipa na ye adwuma.
That's right.
Nipa ye adwuma so benya cleaners wo. Yeah. Asa wonya bankers no wo eden a obenya omo mototonton nyoma wo bank ko baby a that area no economy no esesa nti wonya guru no akwai say this tobuti omuyi free nti ama bebre na adwuma ayira nti the same thing nti wonya gu one person bi adwuma wo the a whole community na abafom
even do tongue your friends say beverage said your auntie akoye economy na fa say GM bank bi anim and wakọ hyenidwa oye ne kakaka
CI anti akoye betumi akase yen ya building mu enwema ye to won ho nti ye move ko abofu
a na
imagine ebeto no
na so be se ejo bebie branch abofu so that's it say ye gu adwuma de it is your full say zoom lion manase ebi oyen centrality say ye no ma say zoom lion bibi na nkoyi a yen hwen correct
asisi ade basintele ajatum wajatum
and say basintele kwa no so when stating categorically because
no ajatum was say in its current state are they unrenew waka ade a wo kan sisi ewo ana
because we two words renew and review na yenko ha or say all right or say I promise on my Hannah as I stand by the grave of my late dad, not to renew, the contract in its current state or form.
So what is unrenewed?
Unrenewed.
Minim so consulted president too.
And not the church way
so consulted local government minister.
Yes.
Because even though
honorable let's say can. You see, we shouldn't try say we'll kill Ghanaian businesses. Ain't it a bibi wo ho? Yes, you tuya edwumayefo ni bika 250. Sika se no nya free o mine ho.
Ain't it say when is o mine so ntumu.
O mine so ntumu
And so we
because
can
I'm not
assembly.
taking operational cost ni nyina wo. Entade a wo mo hye, prayer a wo mo use, car efa enoma, boot e hye wo mo ni nyina. Say no ma ni nyina wo provide the ma wo. And now what price they are working? Fine na wo pra yen ka se sika na dey say
obienu na katu aso
obi 120,000 Ghana cedis
a month
so go bisa no say chale no mama e do na say na so sembe na ka na mo pese mo yen dey wo 120,000 Ghana cedis wo say no mama e dey na so yen ka dey so dey say etu obienu na katu aso ne da we agree sika se no man de ma no say ne so de ma wo mo eti ye establish no man ye na konkwa ye say ye de be hye ya dwemu say ye begu Zoom Lion company. Masa.
Na Zoom Lion ye gu no.
Me cry I don't know.
Ya papa ye dure.
You see?
It be sia.
Me da say.
It be sia. Magjerio Sajima ye da wase. Ene nchichim kakra nye free wo ho. Abjefo no so atena se. Ali Ibrahim Eboha. Sa so na Farouk Osman Saddam Hussein. Ono so Alande. Mpenifo ye mama kwaba.
Ejosu odame
na Ali ohun ti sen
na mi adonu mo mpaibo
o ba den na odi fi abemu bre
abemu
I like the way you laughed. Which is sika wo ho aha
mom sika no den nyama but me ho na ato me se de menu ya iso ti ha ne ho ato no yi
obekana se obekana se
yo o se sika bi anto me botom de. But me wo hope.
Okay.
Say about 600 body. And your mom be den e be yi.
Is it 3 months the Yakobia ni so?
O na sa 3 months fe ye kaka for.
And so wo je salary a waje in prince. Na say you ni bottom still a. Yes agrobe dey so a.
Yeah, but
be
be sha no ye go so e to ho anamo. And so mo be salary de mo je. Ba be de mama ni ya je kese pa ne say hope a ya nya say enya akofo ado ne da so ye president eno a prime mama ma hu se John Mahama teso as president kura mporo say na mama nya se kakra o me ho kura na je kura be meme
Alhaj
ejadame
yesre bisa hu poti say
enchia pe na ochia na opododo sa no so mpododo o entro nti onam hoi me kai dum light na odeti hoi di fridge asai o de akọ mechanic ho nso te ha
fridge ko mechanic
fridge asai eko mechanic fridge asai dum so asai di fridge
eko mechanic fridge ni ko mechanic
na friend say enye maintenance enye mechanic na no eko ni yi ade ni say mechanic
yo
ana me boa fridge mechanic ana
boa yetumi nyu ndichi
ye wo car mechanic or fridge mechanic je ko fridge mechanic the fridge asai dum so ya
o se o ato
anu na no ato
no tumi ato atare
ni ho ato no mpo no de ti hoi.
Now, so what light?
And I make a chira, Maminchia, Menana, National Chief Imam. And any 3 days, 106 years.
Yes.
It's
true. 6.
Alhaji Usman, Dr. No Sharbutu.
Yes.
You wishing war.
Amen.
You wishing happy birthday.
Amen.
Yamin tuning kwanda mebre. No nyi bebre nka ho. San wa ma osum no Islam sum na ye fe no. Ye ni ji ye ni so.
Si aka 94.
Ye bompa ya ma no.
Aka 94.
Onyi bi nka ho.
Aka 94.
Ni nyame pe bia onfa ne nye.
Me si aka 94.
Ami nyame pa nka ho ma no. Na minchia me hard working MP Honorable Patrick Boama. Minchia Kankwe Central fo nyina nkankan delegate a ewo Kankwe Central. Minchia wi bia. Minchia me sisters Hajia baby ene Hajia Rukaya ni Fadila moni ade nyina minchia mu nyina. Minchia me busuafo kokompe nyina kokompe fo nyina minchia mu especially Dada Kofi ene mpenimfo ewo ho.
Mbisa o we MP that no can be say NDC for a constituency no fiso your pushover.
Oh
no yeah by
Honorable Patrick Boama is slow but sure. Oyobia he's okasaka kraba actions does.
Oh okay.
Ope say me nya adwuma nti na eto abama no. Nto ni motive nyina say ma me nsom go central for. I'm telling you the whole Greater Accra. Because the whole Ghana bedding because after you mark in Super 5 for Chile.
Okay.
The whole Greater Accra, Honorable Patrick Boama kwan because why any kwine almost 95%.
Nya o kromuntia.
Enya kromu wo.
Na o call hinterlands ni business.
Enya hinterlands. Let me tell you. And we have constituency within the region. Ah mo ben no. Omo nyina mo ya MPs matras 2-3 times. But still constituency ko akwanye. Nti because the Greater Accra, I know what I'm saying. Honorable Patrick Boama is a very hard-working MP. I'm saying so far in Greater Accra. Me see me acquiring kwa dear any in terms of
taking care of the constituents. Ono onye or father for all. Only men this only men people.
I was central, so say nso muye.
And I make us say I was central, a old developed area. For cap price in this area no to father man.
Okay.
Father man, we know father man when Boama came to power. You were
it was
35 years.
Very
35 40 years
it is true.
And then under Boama.
Ebi o kwan na nkoye.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Baby was say ye gina na ebu dan and say to me ye kwan fa ho. And they krona efe. You see, so you can say Boama is ejuma wa be ye no sonko, and we appreciate.
So it's slow but sure.
Yes. Nti am ka say omo mi mfa no say body abrewadwo ba onimra. Into your how can you have 141 police stations and you tell us that you declare with 110? Near jam of fala because excuse me to say you are doing here. Never. NC. Okay, go centralize. No under Patrick Boama.
Okay. Alhaji Farouk Usman and our team in Kano. Ibrahim Ali CJ Chief Justice. Sisi ya pempenso edu ni se President Mahama so njina nchen na wa PAO 8-member committee se omuhwehwe ni nsem num na se bubo na yinesi nchen
5-member committee ana
8 o me kan minya 8 ana 5 mo okay na embu ambo no so a na ye ne den but some okujato nya black wow so we huno
mahono
aha lawyer penny back or say the way President Mahama so spending it there there's no way obe samana betina de kunja so what you saying
Odame meda wase ma mefa ofi de kese yi so na me na atiefo nyina ne ahwefo a omotie hwe Ghana fa na nyina Mami Sanso Enchia Trade Minister Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare anopaye mechia no yie na ye chia no no ye san atwe na dwan besi Commander Sugar Factory eso mebuna ye Commander Ghana fa na nyina no omoda so ewo hope say His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama abefa akonya idie Commander Sugar Factory besan asore biema ye adwuma na o hwe hono nso na okeka no ho ebemben kakra Ransford Chatman Vani Amwa, former board member secretary of Commander Sugar Factory. Onona oyobia o consult all the time and that's what ben on adwene ho adwentwe ne ade betimi aboa amayatimi revitalize the factory as a matter of urgency. Mijidi ye say Jidia Ghana for ewo as a Minister of Trade ni John Dramani Mahama no. The revitalization of the Commander Sugar Factory ebebem. Temechi omonyina na machia Chatman Vani Amwa.
Yes.
Odame issue ya eda for me. Me de me hunu no say time obe ne waste here on this Chief Justice. Menim the entire said ye nyoma akọ abepemi odaso ewo gidie be say obetimi Ako occupy these seats.
When there was a GDN.
Because the current Chief Justice are suspending Gertrude Tokono.
Yeah.
Obiane ho a Ghana mamu habia a obenya GDA say Gertrude Tokono besan ako occupy, the position. Adia edaho. So far, said the process ye ako, ne said the ako drew no. And no kwan say wonya sa GDA no. Menena anase mena me warenia. Kametonofo se ajobreo onwan en resign na bibia enkoto de da se de be ya ye betimi ahase with our resetting agenda because Ghana for wo di omoso as Chief Justice no almost say omo hian Ghana for do na what do we say Afro Global Info Analytics US survey be about this whole thing
yeah
Ghana for the one as no maame no hwe ne ye ne de se do si kika no ho onioma bi ho a on some fata say that position or because we are occupy
nanka me pese mebem but what did this info analytics omo survey na be mi na ma me be mi
okay
eno no wa hwe kwan omo fa so eye omo survey no wa hwe ehwehwe ne nsem mu na so odifo a onko ehwehwe ne nsem mu na so odifo a onko And that's on.
Okay. That was the question.
That was the question.
Oh, okay.
Now who will answer what? Besides our question, answer Ben Obama.
Well,
the question is not
accurate.
So, Obaka said 52% of Ghanaians
there's a question was not rightly asked. The atmosphere. I don't think they deserve. They need the woman to serve as Chief Justice.
Because spiritual realm no.
Oh, but my name Crawford didn't come out.
And they mean to mean challenge.
My name Crawford didn't come out, baby. Oh, MPP for be could put in the money at the day. Omo dwene Ghana ho. Omo se maame no. She was implanted by Akufo-Addo to destroy the judiciary.
And parliament's gene too.
Yeah, Rahosem. Parliament no. Now you need the majority side. Ki ade anka you want this super majority ah. And Canada get you to no beben, that
position. Be also raise any red flag.
Oh, you already red flags?
No,
a lot. No. We resisted. We resisted that in one way or the other because actually no. Ye didn't want home kakra because now Akamiako said the president was hell bent with the MPs. So now was say ye didn't ever home na omo ejini tumsa. But o shas yes so ye na juma no and ye hunu say speaker. That was something serious. I wasn't questionable and follow due process. And I'm saying to benefit the government at the time and now the then majority, you know. But now so within 2-3 hours, what's now no we. Yeah, one crop MPs are already e-levy issues you know, Supreme Court senka on here now ultimately and they said they be e-levy be up to date. Case nda so ha omonyan determine Richard the last guy obe kai case ya or they call with this same sex ayina eba ya was president sign actually if Richard they call Supreme Court you bisa president or so Richard the last guy they call Supreme Court intino yen train na you know the Supreme Court and determine the matter and was sign oni Akufo-Addo ye kanana. And was share delay Akufo-Addo lose your friend say but me lose election na ye clear say Akufo-Addo copy answer or the mo aye eba. This is a chief justice sir. Oh no just say parliament cry judges no or be empane or more. You with them judges or time party or more judges who have openly shown by their rulings over the years that they are in one way or the other affiliated with the New Patriotic Party. And omotna cases so. I don't think I unanimous decision. And so if all these allegations among others, countless of them, are Ghana for Nitia, ye nimpa se wono, and na dia what ye do what na hose, be fair, be just as the me yakra menti ase kwa de sika no odie judiciary honum.
No, this could be.
Oh, now asoma buy say almost 8.2 billion, old cities. I didn't nyafo family kwan so. This is one of the petitioner's case. You are raising no.
No, so then.
Response what they buy nyina no na emfa kwam.
Nipa no raise then.
I say your friend is saying expenses are making to the extent say ultimate spending almost 8.2 billion now in family kwan so what I say
Mentiase
unti say that me one can some of the petition
me pesa uboye mu because the petition is secret
one can be
any public domain.
I mean the most important thing they say the Council of State members not only 31.
Yes.
Petition omode ba ye nipa be miansa de ba ye Council of State members no President Mahama forward the Emma mo nyina kan petition no get you tokono also yet me Emma no copies of the petition say kan na anu yi bia wo ho bia no so dey what dey aba and what dey den ordinary dey ba ye and a Council of State members so omonye NDC fo omonye MPP fo ebi ye NDC fo ebi ye MPP fo ebi so neutral 31 omonye na akotena so out of that emo 30 say hey petition DNA and we are the abay and so we have established a prima facie case. Get a chance way. These are learned, respected Council of State members. I know you are the buy, said, and some of the buy Nanya no cray. And I'm almost out of the 31 Council of State members, and more 30 say, hey, Chief Justice, wait here. Yatimia established prima facie case to a set investigation here, the ECOSWAR. I don't think President Mahama I constitute 5-member, committee. So now, I raise a single question mark on any of the members of the committee. Not even one. People of integrity. MPP for with the names. Because not even a single one among these committee members have credibility issues. Now me catch it say, the could do it there. Many get through to Konya. Mes ajobreo na me takotoko no owo ho de ne kunu o Ghana ha de ekoso into one say then foot obia so de man yure because anim guase o so me ekoso no ye chance a ye ka say gatutoko no sifom na office why do koto ho no won say pata ye kika ya Satan kwada President Mahama mpo be president. Some of us as communicators ye kika ya say woni ye ensem fata. President Mahama, President Akufo-Addo, the World Jubilee House, and what Chen said there was all there was a 1 year. Cases be a beba hobiano, this all permission from Jubilee House, allege. I can't sense some way now, amount pressure. And to why President Mahama is sworn in, I was Senka, if anything, swearing in, baby, President Mahama, no. Why President Mahama man is speech here, and I was saying what the mic knows. Look at your Ghana phone now, so I resign. Up to date. What are so ever ho? Who are they?
I didn't know person resign because Yenjaima Imrano in taking the course.
Oh, or charm Amrana be taking the course, not embarrassingly. Yeah, you know if you want to pay. And what's your way? Yeah,
you embarrassment to cry your woman.
Oh, okay. And embarrassment the wajibi pa. Na menu for MPP for kikase and away judicial witch hunting and
judicial coup.
Judicial coup and you are this abuse of power, separation of powers. No man nkoso ni ade. I mean, but I'm going to get to saying this former Chief Justice Georgina Chodora Wood. No, a former Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana.
Yeah,
President but I miss some fee because no one him say get Georgina Chodora Wood there. Fee be any no. Even President Mahama mpo ba ye ebe president at a mills free mona actually sworn in as president krano. Petition signed by BM. President Mahama said no. Georgina Chodora Wood a fee be any no hunty one fee. See and Sasa NDC Croya yan fee previous Chief Justice Georgina Chodora Wood. Sene said Gertrude Tokono, there's problem with her and no petition Koswa. Now we know what is wrong with it. What exactly is wrong with it? So media, the Chief Justice, always see a time as a country. I was some always see a time. We have a lot of things to do. That's why I resign. Resign actually because the bigger fish now you pen no.
President Mahama at Bejoku 5-member committee.
Well. So also resign ya the on na way and chair you be flash no. Now you wie na. Na fe and you be reset Ghana. When them the entire MPP for this ano. I came up more back on him. Ana show mo man. Omusro. Now, some of them say the only protection they are getting in this country is from the current Chief Justice, Gertrude Tokono. Sa oral report ye dia koya ye hu adwuma ye de ebi be court ya de ade nyina no. The finality of the nyina akoswe Gertrude Tokono. And I so and so I mean it's a done deal. Say he should clear all of them.
And you say NDC mu you know so that mu the NDC ni aba besi
ho. Oye fair. Ono a onye MPP ni, ono a onye NDC ni, ono a onye CPP ni, ono a onye amanyosem. Emom na eba. Now Supreme Court judges no ye them say more than 90% MPP for. Now odami when him Supreme Court judge ya. Oko contestee on the ticket of the New Patriotic Party as a member of parliament, MPU.
Your friend is
Oya man yourself. What him no?
Yeah, nisa wona wo kan.
Him no.
Why him?
I mean, he said atiafo nim dey make him.
Obi enim.
Akufo-Addo timi ko fa no as Supreme Court judge.
Bonidin.
Me say the fact of the matter is say Supreme Court honum no all the judges nyina no ye ba abe research o nyina bebre na be ba
ko sia na say mo be yi bebre free o. Na mo do fraba.
Na so mo judgment.
Na say na say President Mahama so mo kan wo. Na say President Mahama so mo kan wo.
He meant it. He meant it.
Okay then.
What say the Supreme Court has been packed with NPP judges. Now, oba balance the courts. So okay.
With
justice.
With who?
With neutral people who are either not NDC or NPP. If you want to balance something, you need to get someone neutral. If you get someone neutral, you are balancing it. Onu onye NPP ni, onu onye NDC ni. So you are balancing.
Na NPP for go.
What say?
Na NPP for go. Now with the neutral ba count, and you balance.
Na say me na make sure we say, ye be yi NPP for the nyina free. Ho asema make I don't tell me you. What I'm saying
is say NDC lawyers omo yire omo hu. No mo so on rise to the bench. What you say? So he was specific.
And NDC lawyers.
Yes.
Well,
second NDC lawyer that meeting be omo and we be omo
no. The entire case nyina say you were plan A as a party and you were plan B.
Na say we kwabreje we dey menka ebusuafo ya. Chama kwabreje asa no person okay. There are so many ways to clear cuts.
Yes.
If they don't clean it, who clean it for them?
They will tax the Judicial Council to sanitize the Supreme Court. All those judges now, you say omo politics, omo cases politics or no. They will tax the Judicial Council due process. Omo fanfa so no omo yi omo nyina ese nchai. Now say anyone work here. Now say omo da so ho dia. Then we have to balance the courts.
All right.
Now ye wie onu a odame sima. Ye wie Chief Justice ya no kwa. Now fe the pena nkasa no de. Na te say kwa da ho amaye. No menem ye nti a oda so wo krom ha onya onsi for menem de ha no.
Why no?
Make a je mensa.
On see a second
commission. Now on the highly incompetent.
Nense
ponka get kotoko po ye.
Nense J Mensa. President Mahama Tine Kunwa so. On the first person you send petition on her to the president. Nti ba ne saying na dokunu de ne be take over the J Mensa's petition.
Oh, because near him say toko no yamano etna hodoma. The removal of the Electoral Commission chairperson is vested in the hands of the Chief Justice. And him say Chief Justice no so MPP ni. Oni Electoral Commission board.
They be
all right. And them this ni.
Your friend is saying, Minchia, Minia na night market and they would in a birthday. Minchia, Yamimano,
happy birthday,
now that's the name I know.
And the money, not a yelly ablo.
Minchiano, now, I said, Unane Casano bread because in truth, I was a yay MPP4 to Cornwall, let me tell you. Political suspension is tantamount to sack or dismissal. Political suspension. Because it's you are suspended. Fanny say a pamo.
Oh, okay.
Me from day one, this thing, my debating wiki now TV stations, in the radio stations. So, say, you can say suspended. Automatically, you are gone. And now where you can refer to say a black one can know. Yep,
yeah, black one.
What's the name?
Sam Okujato.
Sorry. Okujato can. A fact. This week, Makasa, and you're contradicting. And you're no correct road, though. You can say suspension under any government is dismissal. There's no way you can come back. Upa Fagana lawyers in now, and yeah, the only veto power on the executive powers. No, say the friend say, you see, dear John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, and in Crawford, every United say, on no executive powers. When your legislature or judicial nakam, now it may be episode.
Okay.
And now, and yet, you must say, the year to your democracy, Nancy. Yeah, to democracy, Nancy. Let me tell you, when I say Robbie Peter to people, so called petitions no kan nyina ya NDC for mo we no mo petition dey buy enye Ghana ni people bia na this petition dey buy
ye Ghana ni say na
let me tell you this very 8 people now obey no be clear mo nyina omo cases in court atukonu ya na chief justice ho na case na pendia abesi na 8 years awasa be clear omo no now where was the tokonu yen kan okro o man mu ha if this woman is not being neutral no ye partisan anka those people nyina ko jeli omo nyina o ma jeli omo nyina but because o chief justice o we asutire Ghana for eye mra ni nyaju
na mra no me fa sa semi court chief justice pe e not na case ni so
ono e fan authority
that's oye fan authority so ono kasa
intina me no Ibrahim Mukasa no he should be very mindful and thoughtful of what he's saying only say omuyi onu wo ho a chese no monya Ghana nyina fala they can jail anybody no
enum netena so say eye we na ye 7
say 2 against 3 against 4 na me intina me kan no say ni Ibrahim Mukasa say ompese muyi we free na muyi we emu the campaign let me tell you dia omu ye nyina nya bibia omu ye so omu bibia omre mu omu ye dia ma party fo eni age say campaign promise na ye ni deliver because during the campaign muka say ombe Sami Jem fit na we simple say soja fo bi wo ho ba mepa mo mu nyina ampa so 18 general say mpa mo ya pa mo IGP we he IGP we he chief justice na koi
I say who say every 4 years
it's not every 4 years it's IGP
every 4 years aban se san it's IGP and we know this very IGP to be a core NDC person because obi a why ADC ama atamos for 3 years 8 months there then na interest o ye NDC ni so obi say na obi a ye MPP president etumi appoint because of na jumanti etumi appoint na very dangerous what we are doing and how we are heading towards no Ghana and ye turn up no see MPP for mo ye mu hihye mo ntina mu
let me just say yen ye ka omo lawyers are upon before home wana biom so we it's not about what they are invading people's house and raiding people's houses no no they can't do anything I'm telling you emra de ka no ye kamera
me on resign I say until hotel say
and I make us say me adwuma ye pamoa na odi ko fie nko o resign so a de odi ko fie nko kom na why ni nyina person finally dismiss aba not did the obegino ko tra ne fie ono pray no control resignation letter dia wo pray emma
one year because na say ogitum say
yes so me see the amount is tantamount to what dismissal that suspension na can is and this for now no mu ya de no omo mu nhwe mra no frinchim say hwe ne ha ne betitiri no ne ya hye okon sa na mo de kɔ no
but ohwa akwai say NDC for apart from him say Justice Abana Rollins time otiso no sa Theodora Ruya wuka kufo na be appointed no
yeah
kufo beto Justice Aban internet akwai say a free kufo time obey na no NDC enya kwan appointed Chief Justice Jibia this will be their first time
now if the Chief Justices that we are appointing are working what is different na nipa na do rank no ene de djuma na ma no nipa na do djuma no wasua do what you say NDC for no ko sua de you know they don't like learning so you say mo ko sua de no mo do sa rank no ntentem sa na be ya betumi appoint mo nti disa NDC nya we do no ono mo de na ko show as acting
Bafu Bani.
Oh yes,
Bafu Bani.
Yes,
Bafu Boni.
Oh, inti mo munye dia omo no. When we were appointing this very Tokonu woman, Chief Justice. Now NDC for any MPP for even your parliament na won kwa na ye pepe.
Oh yeah.
137
yes.
Inti so tena ha ka say NDC ni minority be raise red flag obwa. Mamini competence. Obianka shi. Mamini competence. Ne de no ko tena ta ko no so. Mamini competence. Inti Brian de oti ha kan onjaika. Onjaika enim say aboya sisa. They want their way through to do some fictitious things. So they want their people there. Because a woman wey nipa boni na onim na ejuma. Mun crofo mu di Ghana dream kata she say e bi ko to ambulance I say funada ka de bra nyina mpo no. And they free omu nyina. And then under this very woman, you free omu nyina. Ya baba a friend is a clearing agent. Obe claim for 8 outright. Omu case ni kura mpo no ya kweti omu case. Ya kweti omu case ni still ya you say what obe clear omu political powers. It are clear omu. Into tinana wo bon me osubo say oyeden. Or never she's never political or nye political. I'm telling you. She knows her work. Into betina na wo kasa mo pamo no. Yenim say we dey mo pamo no. Me see woman mo ha no ho. Suspension automatically she's gone. Or be office wa uncle fan free operate because enya de obesan ba office obi
Oh, sir.
The only formalities. I'm telling you, mark it anyway. Me, I've said this on different stations this week. Me say, formalities.
And then Domavlo, what committee is on Usrana?
Oh, yes, me and Mikatro say, yeah, Pobi almost room running for, and your MP for, yeah,
Dom level,
and I make us say, yeah, Robia or board soon. We are not afraid of anybody, but sana almost to democracy in Arsenal. Oh, Mamrano, and ye do must say, Mamun fair drink of find this for Muncho petition, Mamuncho petition, bra, never in free, because I promise you and crop for say, said Namikan and Yano Kranga, Ashanti region. Tamamu, Muyi, a friend saying, Council of State, because of the power and this name, na MPP Nukunya. Just say a force one edema and this. It tells you, say, Council of State, more than half are not neutral people. They are all politicians.
So, according to sources, almost say 31 member Council of State, a mu 30 and a penny so say, young assembly.
And I make a
now, Bakuna. One penis no or abstaining one to a banny bicra. Say Gloria Kufu. The former chief
justice. Now only pay put in the office. Busmu wa ono mo kakra di. Now no aka bibia na kasa o mpene. One mpene no mo bia na edi. Say we MPP ni mpo no aka mo mpo a, still you vote for them. Umpo because we na say no mo bibidi. Ya anti dey na m nyina ansa na o mpene. Ejuma no nya no neutral na. What they are planning is different to what somebody neutral will plan.
Okay.
Inti enye say amunko yi obi o neutral. We know say political we chanting. Politician nobody ni babet now as chief justice no. Enye say mamina ya bibi a kire so. O di na ka say 6 point something billion. Mami na oti ho no only 6 point something billion. Only 6 billion that ho mami we oti ho. Eduma why so many years in her whole lifetime no. Eduma why nyina only 6 point something billion that ho. Then I work no. Wa oti empo obobra was as carry down ho. Na nye mami we ya wa small mind for how many years? We free abedu be abedu no e how many years
na kofusu say MPP mo how no say am say
ye how ye Ghana for
o say aden na mo describe we say a political coup na munja na mame na enko no ku na rather na say mo sori gina na chi denden
ye sori gina na chi say politically ye gina na chi but like the references I gave you if this woman should be partisan and so Sankrofo na Mahama be clear money nyina yeah his excellence be clear money nyina and can you possible and they will not even wait and last minute of our powers we can just do what we have to do and leave them there but mama no you neutral until dia omo ye no political witch hunting owo na me kan no owo executive powers no owo judiciary operation ho owo legislature operation ho na be 3 onya arms of government ni nyina se na ase na ne dia de obetumi aye bia no oye freely oye but we should tell the NDCs there are good lawyers in this country. There are good lawyers in this country. Mika here ben a Jaridi case because court went to me win the case. I've forgotten. Now he was in power. But when to me win the case no, there were lawyers who kromu how many mu day. So with whatever they are doing no, nipa no say no ho son na o ka say o chichiri ni search Nigeria. Upamu na, umpamu obeko. Wako tena braboso. What next? O man no CCR cement 1.3. 1.3 dum so and eku yen CCR man for fridge. Say among for Numasisia Belaqua, 5 CDs.
President Mama say, what you may have vetted the looming doom so power outages, which you may have vetted.
Nancy, I tell me, United and say 2 tariffs more. The percentage of 2 tariffs may be a better. And I may see a better
14.75.
Yo,
that's electricity.
14 point something. And I still light in the school engine also. Every night. Even the Easter holidays, Crampo, doom so. Uber area be a koju in the obi pap. Obi sport this is a timer a festive seasons and ka omoso omudija ni nyina ban si magic light me see ye work ala bi na the dim between so a edi na gi ne ho John Dramani Mahama his excellency and the NDC the doom so adi omo ho de o maybe omo ntumi solve on bebre yes I'm telling you they don't have the know-how nana don go for the power mu 3 months and no tea doom so free ho 7 years light embu na nidwe kopum say maintenance and no say Anthony. Yes, say John Jinabo on my timetable. Na Dumson na Senkro for Niama. Dumson is good for Juma. Festive season Easter. From Easter Friday Monday ni nyana Dumson wo ho ye Juma man for e bia agi ni bia obekọ ha. Yanum say pensimaka nti e be chi ye nya bia ka. E be ko bia dum light wo ho. Until with this very court to kono, she should consider herself sacked. More without suspension, they are just rhetorics. Kasa.
Okay.
Dismiss her ni if I say suspension ni kasa. Ya pamo no anesa. Don't be baby intra.
Yankoye ni mo. Ya semba kwa ye besan hwe Honorable Kwabena Kando, Health Minister, ena bontoa. Kopiem wo Tamale Teaching Hospital. Na ye kopiem wo ne se inema bi ntwa yie e wo hospital na kache ema CEO honum asake no. Ibrahim Ali aden ena Musa ki CEO se den ya na waye. A doctor for buefu se wansan mana mba omuso omunye adwumanti OPD say yekase o Tamale Teaching Hospital adampan ye de den
Odame mamenfa ofidi kese so na many a doctor for omo Tamale Teaching Hospital eni nkomo mestre wo mo yie pa se o madaroma nipa ho enkwa ne ye di agro no mesre omo de asie bia no I think say omo fanto nchen na omo timi enko yo madwuma se de se na efata na one day krampo no mantimi an ya yarefo a behu nipa ebewuwo krampo enye asem ketwa de minister no ekoye de menim se wonye fonso bia nti e mo krampo se omo se omo ko strike. Now, minister, no through the president, and otimi a high no fire. If the president has that right to hide, he equally has the right to fire. And see, I simply do not get it why they are questioning the step taken by the president for actually dismissing the chief executive officer.
The minister for dismissing the chief executive officer. And yes, you see, you know, you pamo no. Papa no know that you read so dada. Hey.
Yes. No that you read so. Because you ba omwa CEO so no munya dia. Omon tutu omoni oma ye oma bompa no waka ho. And na the minister ebetu one and more that yes a bantem because of the death of the gentleman owu ye no eno nti na odi ahare so ekọ ho no ekọ ho the mess ahunu no na nyasem ketwa we say you don't have ventilator, you don't have key aya odibeye akadia odibeye adwuma in the hospital. Say President Akufo-Addo na provided all these things are ebema mo ha mo hospital waya President Mahama ba what me call minister ho e call report to man said these are the challenges we are facing as a hospital.
Na hospital omo report ma ministry.
Pato say
hospitals, doctors, omo report ma ministry ana.
I mean they are working under the Ministry of Health. And if I stand to be corrected.
Omo working under Ghana Health Service.
Yes, under Ghana Health Service. Yes, so you could equally as a CEO directly liaise with the Ghana Health Service or even personally report to see the minister, walk to the minister. Or any person menewa. So Akufo-Addo na entime and provide a cardiac sefata motivate de joma. President Mahama ba also be reset your mind. Na se money ventilator and so many be. Sebi ajana kura montime flash. Ankrofo Johnson go home ho bon kan minister yan ko ho unannounced ka we nyina ohunu. Now so you CEO in a hospital.
Now to so.
Now what to ho now wo dia ketua onye adwuma te se bebia nkoso bebia basa. Ni ese kokoda. Kokofie koda we bone be ne aye. Kofie koda bone be ne aye. Adenti na Ghana for ye researching agenda no say enkrofo bi hunu say for so bi wo so gidi o military style. Say ya for adwuma na say adwuma na ide ahye won sa no wanya ye be yi wa firi ho.
Okay.
So what you say? Enti na ya planning that so obeko. Nemo issue na buy na you know this young gentleman ewu ye no ntino. Eno ntina I mean okontempa esa no
o we kan we okatachie kwa me free fa ne do mo say Monday
okatachie na
okatachie kwa me free fa o say one ne dom Monday ye be o mba be ye galamsey demonstration
Oliver kan ho ana
Dabi
be sabinya sa clarification on ka ho
Dabi
na say okatachie dey when they taking it serious okrom ha this stomach journalists
okay
now media can topic we can no say waste time e wo ho
me na me bisa o say omo nkoso ye galamsey is it needed
no okatachie sorry mentally are you okay
ubisa na wo kan
I don't think say or you mentally fit to even talk about issues of national concern
how
obi odin funam die okotachie ni andisi mu no ne nam o shift card wa shift akwa na sia krapo o sa ekeka etia baomia se baomia ema NDPP eco opposition I don't know no need that moral authority so be come back as president obi anu defend baomia no kere Japan akoshe ne mfunoma o manitka to o sa ten ne ho
against galamsey fight to the omon ya na momon
me say ye me pesa me ka ho asem bia aboya ba 4 months ni 4 months o hwe de waye watch about 76 illegal miners I mean we say omon nyina de dem you seizing over 100 excavators
emusa na ayira
ye ekoso e wo ho
emusa na ayira
ebi ayira
mu 40 ayira
de bi ayira
hey
propaganda na MP before ye
menka MP
say na ayira what say ebi ayira
deputy minister o say mu 40 ayira
mu 40 ayira well I mean say NDC mu na ayira ye be hunu enye MPP you know excavators yira till date yenya hunu baby e fire take me there I don't want us to give him any attention or a noise maker keke keke enwo ye
alajirem
yo matimi da
akando anytime teaching hospital
see tama yawo emra yawo tumi mu no na NDC for omo rantel kasa bebre na arrogance of power na den power say waba unannounced now be visiting hospital and before obey this kind of plan of dismissing somebody no crampo only doctor binya banter open banter open fire
yes
and obuo emao the people are not working under you you are a minister do your work as a minister no munyo moduma as doctors ni directors member hombesh if you come there excuse me to obey a minister what do you know about health you know nothing you have clue about health you are a doctor
akando why ranking on
health ranking ranking ka juma nipa ne ye oni modi wa ko hu school you see when politicians get these chances now mo take your mo ye juma for granted ubeko no bi wo ho directly until you as a minister no you connide or you jojo with the director no when fair ideas about what is going on grounds this very a friend is unannounced visiting oye atamusumre oye bi very nicely according director ni nanam na mistakes wo ho government yes san ban because of name bi a enkoyie ntra Ghana for any mkrofo bi hu say obi bi nkoyie bi last minute no ekufo do name bi ankoyie nti na yes san ban nti se waba ye di jawa na ye di asuaw it's not rhetorics it's no more kasado do NDC for minister o say John Mama o kasa o si mi se mu nkoyie adwuma mi kasa mu nko kasa mu nkoyie adwuma
wakwa ko hu filth
what filter we have how penny oye penny was wa who mistake or fine the nice way is to at least jojo discuss but I don't know say a point because bia no munim say bia free ha I appointing wa hadinti or ya bi or MPP no mo de obi mo bi or MPP ni until this revoking and dismissing there your mohoma me see dia ekoso no ye mo mere kakra the right things that for them supposed to be done no munye dia hu hia emfata who go pam na ire nsem so go demonstration ko ko edwuma ne who minister no ko tena na ko doctor ko nurse ko bibia na ko edwuma no ko demonstration you see so with this whether demonstration or strike ko ni nyina ka ho bi what they will do for Ghanaians to hear their cry is what they are doing say a demonstration or cry strike ni nyina ya bia the ombe bia Ghana for better mun ka say the omo ye na enye because call this very strike because sabwani si unua no so ka say sorry free yeso men ka say sorry free me so because ebe free unua no so na oba so nti say ye betina na be political witch hunting they will say we ebia MPP kakra for no ho nti ye ntata no ye ni na echi ye mpamo no was nipa ne bia ho no won so oye adwuma nipa bia ni ananso ni ne ho and we know our government institutions Mr. Dami despite everything our government institutions need dear akom kakra obeko hospital na city ho na omiamia phone ayare 14 nenim watch no good morning class still she's on the phone so on fee wo nipa wo adwuma na wo ye no so at times hospitals need dear with what he's doing you know I say we na I say one-sided something I say plan something but so because so I say nurses na omko hospitals na omko miamia phone na okọ yare for okọ hokra na omu ni hu time and can these government hospitals so back to ejina na so ma sa na mani nyina eja yanka beboa
send the account okọ any health facility be ti say kolebu crown announce one hwe asi obesa ka omu nyina o
oh data abai ba ye is under account kolebu eko off dum so blackout da kolebu eko blackout under the ministry kolebu eko blackout yes kolebu eko blackout you as a minister what are you doing oh it is say you can say me can it say NDC for asoro abofo ana minister ni asoro abofo bi asemba ye kan ye jojo ye discuss ni enya solution
galamsey demo Monday enkoso
ena me nua eti ha ena free fire say ena free Captain Smart we Captain Smart we and what tonsuom
aden
odwin say oyama na mo oga say oyama na mo da e friend is say voma no we find there am an appointment we kan anu atum
sir
and they am an appointment into wakana no atum time galamsey eye or see 37 men kwan a ekọ hospital moa okosi no e ka ya go to police ki ko to twene ye ekosi he nti Ibrahim and wenya gas wenya hoden wenya that strength to talk about galamsey demonstration obi wa na onim de ntira ono yes ano e who change free faketechi
Monday ubekobi
I'm telling you we are there representing
live
galamsey ninjai galamsey must stop
okay
yes see emergency no on fan to galamsey no so airline no see on fan emergency no to galamsey no so nja galamsey na yenhwe licenses no de ye papa na small scale miners no nkoyo modwuma
okay
small scale miners no nkoyo modwuma na omo say ye nsuo na eye tea no adani koko ende nsuo na adani koko me say enyina mu hayi amanim gologolo awia ketekete papa ekoso ubekọ na NDC executives ena mo tio galamsey yes NDC executives ena tio galamsey enda ya ka o si afi kete tio eden
03
also by demonstration oba
243
vama wo enda am appointment into a demonstration here
0302 257 902 Fre na also chair wadwin hello
Penny Dami.
Yeah, Chief, but your frost and now casa free.
Where my friends can say some
Yanko.
Adami Misha. Adami MPP for the doors no. They didn't do almost a dear bay. Yet Yama time to go to any apart for poor empty for 4 years. Chief Jackson in the man bank. What they have been done, the tram radio to go now for this now open at the Bogan or the block of the identity. What can start to what should you have done? I'm about a bank. I'm only the man wait 8 years. I'm what they are sell man. Or we go to the man die on money. I said, then here come. And the woman you know, Kata. Woman you know, Kagalam. Yet, I'm not informed what in the catcher. Nanado. One got what we did. So, go from W. And
okay. Hello. Punde to New Year, Juma. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mpacho your frost and Okasa free.
Odame Evans in here, Kasefi Ashama.
Papa Evans, Yanko.
I'm a boa basso. Mestre NDC in Northivon. The Yena Munya chance got na radio. Yena Yeti no Sabi. Yansu ya green. In that Professor Jampu. No, not Legon, no one sem true, or no, yeah, Professor Stomach Professor. In that I cannot say my best doctors. Oh, me kai time and another also. Rich Hospital. Mirror that me one transfer doctor keke ya transfer ni yenine in someone I can't do kind okay so be a wako school abe doctor Martin also go school position and we na cardboard proof it okun ya kunaka one ko doctor ni bi
oh no Daniel Hall prefect Daniel Hall me
that well ne ekoso no mo ba ye nyoma ekoso na mo de senior 2 MPP no modi ekura ebe bon
Okay. Hello. Punsu we dia onka ho. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, mpacho e first no kasa free.
Oda me mpacho e phone na mi kasa.
Efo yanko.
Oda me mani by mani fi agena secretary tongo. Oda me se abrantina o kasa ma ndc no tena si wo. Serious so no kan serious o si. Omo be yi chief justice na di no mo yi ni wie pe. Omo ba be yi electoral commission kese ya di agenda na ni electoral commission na kwa ni who dem ti no trust o tawo ye dem because say ndc for asebo mo dey trust e be you where enti no enye chief justice dey no mo ye enye bibia o electoral commission so be yi na di e den am be yi dey na ye ni ti we no enye agenda o ma set so mo ye nya uni ye cocaine no mo ko fa ba Ghana no ko fa be Ghana. I don't know much about coffee when you are the catastrophe. Won't you cook at them?
Okay, last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Pacho e first no kasa free.
Wala unya beni kwesata ni kasa fi St. John's. Openi hu ye de.
Anko siata ye hu ye. Yanko.
Masa, MPP phone. Won ye sro papa. What's up ya de? Ye tiam o man ye timu no man ko ye. Shabia electoral commission. Mami oye ye boto aba, me ye boto aba. Mo mo ntuma fama mokura mani anye. Na nyam people man oye. Do mama ye semenfu ye support NPP for concussion. Said the one kind of party ye level, what passing, what power concussion. Mami ye be na fuo. Mami me si be na fuo. Ye be si ye fuo. Ye be electoral commission for. Obi ala no bon kata tim ye be na fuo. Ye bless at do man no. Ye mamon fa mo kalabule na dana. We di bo amembu ETS no. Enfa ma wa do mama no. Do mama ye support ye na to abama. Ne ni MPP fuo echi. Won kan kwal. Ni na what wo kan ga bam si.
Okay. Ali, your last words.
Well,
15 seconds.
Odame we de meda Ghana fo nyina ase na makoso asre omo se omo emwa John Dramani Mahama na the research agenda no watimi amanyo makoso se de se na efata omo support no obi bia onwene oman no ho a ono de opese oman no eko eye ayibia na ebeyi na senchen bia omo support because resetting the country no it involved a lot of sackings, a lot of things.
Yo, medasi so that me say so far yami aduma vice president any national board no ebe start thank you talk.
Say china.
Ye be na make no ebe start thank you talk china nti mesre embe before nyina nya abotre yen kan bom say all we need is unity. Say ebe kan one because see ampo endu baby 100 days no 120 dim buy yo ndc for hu hwe enhu ye see anu esre mo political events campaign promises some dem ndc for no enom mu omogidi so na enye se bibia omo yam Ghana for one atom.
Okay.